Hmm. All right, looks like live. So yeah, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode 109 of Let's Chat Live. So yeah, wow, can't believe episode 109. Goodness me. Right, so let's see some voice chat, shall we? And shall we? Let's see. So we have the London Shadow waiting for me. Excellent. Let's go and say hello to him, shall we? Hmm. Hey,
Hello
hey
there,
guys. Hey guys.
guys. No, I mean, hey, Luke.
Yeah, as far as I can see, only one person just joined now, and that's me. But yeah, how's it going? Hope you guys are well.
Going pretty well.
That's great to
I
hear.
know it's going. I know it's going pretty well.
That's great to hear. And we're live right now. So yeah, how's your week's been since we last streamed?
Well, I've just been watching movies, and
Yeah, I noticed you were watching quite a lot this week, were you, Shadow?
yeah, I've been catching up on all the Netflix releases, and I'm up to date now.
Excellent. But unfortunately, you've come across some bad ones, haven't you? Like, for example, didn't
Yeah, Blonde.
yeah, heard that film was unfortunately not good, was it?
It was atrocious.
Well, thankfully, I had zero interest in watching it, zero, because I don't know anything about Marilyn Monroe. No offense to her, but I don't know much about her, so yeah, I wasn't interested.
Well, I watched it for your benefits.
And based on what I've heard from you, Shadow, it sounds like it's something to be avoided for sure.
Yeah, there was literally nothing good about it at all.
Hey, Slasher Gamer. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome. Nothing good about it at all, Shadow. Goodness me. Did that film actually come out last year? Yeah, Shadow.
Yeah, it was.
Would you say that it's the worst movie of last year then, for you?
No, it's still turning red.
Okay. I suppose that's reassuring because Turning Red was garbage, in my opinion.
But it is, however, the worst live action movie
Damn.
from last year.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And Mund, what have you been up to this week?
Well, it's been going in like up and down.
Up and down.
On Monday / Sunday, I had a big trouble with my phone. I couldn't get in on my phone because of my I don't know what the problem was, but I just couldn't log into my phone and use it.
That really sucks. Sorry to hear that.
I couldn't sleep because I was so I was so
frightened. Frightened. Yeah, frightened. I
know what you mean.
Yeah. Hey, my dollar. Yeah, I know it's you, weird gaming kid, because I recognise your profile picture. But it's a cool name, Slasher Gamer, though.
Pretty good name.
Yeah. This week. Ah, Joseph's here. Hello, Joseph. Yeah. What's happened on my bright side, Mund?
I watched Scream today. That was one positive thing about the week.
Yeah, I'm glad you saw it. It's one of my favourite slasher films of all time.
Not only that, on Tuesday I saw Rocky 2 and 3.
Oh, you're catching up with a Rocky franchise now. Nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In about two more weeks, I'm gonna do Rocky 4 and on and on.
Well, good luck with Rocky 5, because in my opinion, that movie's garbage.
I am ready for whatever that is going to be. I'm gonna need as much luck like I can get as well for that movie when I finally watch the Rocky movies.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, probably for the best for you, keep it that way. Because, yeah, it's not even really a boxing movie to begin with, Rocky 5, and you'll find out why if you watch it.
Is it possible to skip it, or do you need to watch it before you watch Balboa?
You can skip it if you want, so it doesn't change anything at all.
Oh.
Because what happens in the 5th movie is retconned in Rocky Balboa, basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, I finally watched Pinocchio.
Yeah, my favourite movie of all time by Del Toro, and my favourite animated movie of last year. It was an absolute masterpiece, that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Just wonderful movie.
That movie did not disappoint.
Not at all. It was absolutely, in my opinion, it should have been in theaters. It was a masterpiece.
Yeah, it was instead just dumped to Netflix.
Yeah, bit of a shame, really. I mean, I'd love to get it on Blu-ray if I can find it, hopefully, one day. We usually do sometimes sell Netflix films on Blu-ray, so hopefully that one will be on them. I mean, because I have had some from Netflix on Blu-ray, like Mitchell vs. Machines, for example.
And The Irishman.
Yeah, we'll talk animation, Shadow.
Yeah.
Hmm. I've not seen Viva or the other animated film from Sony in stores. I haven't seen Wish Dragon either, but then again, I don't really plan to buy Wish Dragon because it's just an Aladdin rip-off anyway, so no point.
I don't really want to get it on Blu-ray anyway.
I mean, I don't see the point because it's not even worthy, in my opinion, of owning because it's just an Aladdin rip-off. I'd rather own the actual Aladdin movie on Blu-ray, which I do.
Same.
Yeah, because I love the Aladdin movie. It's one of my favourite of Disney classics of all time.
Same here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, the goal when it comes, the greatest out of all, to me, always with Lion King, bro. Out of the 2D era.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Just a legendary movie that's timeless. Never gets old at all. And I like to pretend that the piece of garbage remake from 2019 does not exist.
Yeah,
Screw that movie.
I like to pretend that doesn't exist either.
Yeah, because I thought it was trash now. And Bamon, didn't you say that you've not seen the remake?
Yep, I have not seen the remake.
Yeah, don't see it for your own sake. It's horrible. I mean, it's literally copy and paste of the original film, just 10 times worse for Mund. That's what it is. Oh, Blaze is here. Hey, Blaze, what's up?
Welcome, Blaze.
He's on mute. He must be busy. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, there you are, Blaze. How's it going?
Doing fine, you?
Yeah, not too bad. Right now we're live. Right now we're talking about the Lion King remake and how it's best to be avoided, Blaze, isn't it?
Yeah, don't watch that.
Yeah. I mean, it bored me to sleep, guys, because of how much it rips off the movie. The movie just made it worse.
You can even tell James Earl Jones was tired in the movie.
Yeah, why did they get the poor guy back to do this remake?
Yeah.
They should have just because it's literally copy and paste the original film. They should have just used the original dialogue and reused it again.
Yeah. That's what I would have done. That's what I would have done as well.
Yeah, because they weren't even trying to remake anything, were they, at all? It was literally the exact same as the original movie.
Yep, just with realistic animation.
Yeah, and we were also lied to because we were told that apparently it was going to be live action, but the thing is, guys, it's CGI, not live action.
Yeah, it's still animation.
Yeah,
still animation.
Yeah, the only shot in the film which is live action is the opening shot of the sun rising. That's the only shot in the film which is live action, guys. The rest of it's all computer generated.
Wow.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but Del Toro is an absolute mastermind. He's one of my favorite directors of all time. Probably my favorite Mexican director of all time as well. He's a legend, Del Toro.
Yeah, he's also in the game Death Stranding.
Well, I believe that's his likeness, Blaze, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he's not
voiced. I don't think he voices himself, though.
Yeah, that's why I said likeness, because I don't think he voices himself, does he, in the game? His character.
Yeah.
So Blaze, when it comes to Del Toro, have you got a favourite film by Del Toro?
I think the Pinocchio movie so far.
Yeah, I can't blame it's my favourite. It's an absolute masterpiece. Like, he's an incredible director. And I think...
You know my Evil Dead Rise reaction?
Yeah.
It has 300 views now.
Congrats, you deserve all the views you get, Blaze. Definitely amazing success.
I was surprised because I checked, and then it was on 282, and then I checked it in, and it was on 300.
Wow. It's rising well, isn't it? Nice one. Hey, Jess Kenya.
Tomorrow I'm uploading the John Wick reaction.
Nice one. I'm so hyped for Chapter 4. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, sir. When it comes out, I'll just watch all of them.
Hey, Darth Prime.
When I come.
You're going to watch the first 3 films before you see this 4th one, Blaze?
Yeah, because this year I might have as well watched them before the movie comes out.
Well, that's what I suggest you do, because you've not seen them yet, have you, Blaze? You know, 1 and 3, have you? You've only seen 2, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'd suggest you get watching it right away before the film comes out.
Oh yeah, when is it coming out even?
It's like in March, isn't it, guys? Isn't it March?
Oh, like what month then? Let me check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read something it was March, guys.
It's next month.
Yeah, March. How exciting. And I think Del Toro's made films which I could say underrated but deserve more love, like Blade 2, for example. I think that movie's wicked underrated and deserves more to be talked about. And I think also, I think you guys have seen Crimson Peak. I think that's also underrated too, because I think that movie is also really good. Pretty freaky, though. Goodness me.
Yeah, that movie was very scary.
Yeah. Like, those red creatures were just absolutely freaky. But yeah, my favourite part of the film was Tom Hiddleston and Jessica Chastain. Well, they're my favourite part of the movie. Yeah. And I think as well, Pacific Rim is also very underrated as well. That movie, I think that also deserves more love as well. As a fun fact, guys, the visual effects of the film are by Industrial Light and Magic as well.
Oh.
So yeah, the people who did the effects of Star Wars and lots of other movies, they did the effects of Pacific Rim. Which is really awesome. And you can tell because the effects of the film are very impressive for 2013 standards. Yeah. And I think another one of Del Toro's greatest films of all time is also Pan's Labyrinth as well.
Oh, I gotta see that movie.
I'd recommend it, yeah. But Shadow, make sure you put on English subtitles because it's in Spanish, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, that movie is creepy. Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, but it's a really good movie nonetheless, despite not understanding a word of what's being said. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I do know the pale man scene though. Oh man.
Yeah.
Like probably the scariest part of the movie.
Yeah, very scary, frightening. And if you want to watch as well Del Toro's first movie, Kronos, that movie is also in Spanish too, Shadow, apart from Ron Perlman's character. So yeah, I'd recommend you need to find it with subtitles if you can, yeah, because that's also in Spanish.
This movie is in Spanish.
So what, Blaze? What, Blaze?
Why are Del Toro's movies in Spanish?
Because he's Mexican, Blaze, and he's occasionally made films in his own language. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's my favorite Mexican director of all time.
Same.
Yeah, he's just an amazing director. And my favorite collaborator.
I'm just playing. I also Assassin's Creed Origins.
I also just mentioned my favorite collaborator, Del Toro, which is Ron Perlman. He's my favorite collaborator, Del Toro.
Yeah, Del Toro.
Yeah, Ron Perlman's awesome.
He is. Right.
Yeah. Right now, guys, Susie's sleeping near my radiator, curled up. I think Lily's up on my bed too, sleeping.
Oh yeah, my dog's on my bed as well.
How cute. You know what, I don't blame you in the slightest for that, because, yeah, I feel bad for Robocop in MK11 getting the fatalities on him. That's why I don't really like to play against him. But then again, with I plan to sell MK11 to get it on PS4 instead of Ed now.
Oh yeah, I got some good news for everyone, yeah?
Yeah, boys.
The production is starting for the next redub.
Oh, excellent. And Blaze, I see in the announcement that you've skipped part 3 of the cutscenes. How come you skipped part 3?
There's not much happening in the third one, so I'm just going to include the part where Captain Vermundica gets the Mind Stone.
So you're basically going to merge part 3 with part 4 then, are you?
Yeah, just when Captain Vermundica gets the Mind Stone.
Okay, well, make sure you include that, yeah, then.
Yeah.
Blaze, it was the Time Stone. The Mind Stone.
Was it?
Yeah. Well,
Time Stone.
Well, guys, the Time Stones are green ones, so whichever one's a green one would be with Time Stone. I'm pretty sure mine's yellow, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
I know Thingy and Ultron has the Reality Stone, since it's red, isn't it?
Yeah, red is Reality Stone.
And blue is Space Stone. purple is Power Stone, and orange is Soul Stone.
Oh, guys, Don just texted me saying that you can't join my stream tonight, sadly. No worries, he must be busy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Ozzy said that he was busy as well.
Yeah, he said he's at that house, which was the same place he went for his like Halloween event, didn't he? But yeah, hopefully he'll join later, depending on how busy he is, really.
Yeah, he said that he'll come later.
All right. Yeah, I'll just tell Don, no worries. There we go. So yeah, guys, I think probably next week or week after, I'm going to sell MK11, which I had an Xbox One, to get the Ultimate version on PS4 instead.
See all the DLC characters for free.
Yeah, exactly, Blaze. It's because I won't need to buy DLC again, will I?
Yeah.
And
We're
Blaze,
also gonna get the Aftermath DLC.
yeah, I was just about to ask that. Will it include Aftermath as well? And yeah, you've just told me it will. Excellent.
Yeah.
And honestly, guys, while I'm not really a big fan of MK11 as a game, my favorite thing about it is probably DLC characters. That's probably my only favorite thing about MK11. I mean, I can't go wrong with RoboCop and Terminator being in the game, or John Rambo, or Spawn, or the Joker, can I?
I guess not.
Yeah. And even some familiar Mortal Kombat faces in the DLC too, like Shang Tsung and Melina, Night Wolf, and Rain as well.
I noticed Reptile, Ermac, and someone else is missing in 11.
Yeah, one of my bad qualities at MK11 is the absence of several fan favorite characters who are either killed or are NPCs, or they're no longer existing for some reason. I hated that. When it comes to Rain, though, guys, I personally prefer his gameplay to MK9 or MK11, though, to be honest.
Sam, I love using his water attacks in that game.
Yeah, he's fun to play as, isn't he? And when I got,
especially when he does the jet propeller.
Yeah. When I get to level 100 on Injustice, guys, I'll then move on to playing MK9, and I'll be trophy hunting on that, which will be fun to do. And Blaze, are you aware there's like a massive trophy you've got to get for MK9 where you've got to level up all your characters to like master status, whatever it's called?
Wait, what?
There's like a trophy in MK9 which takes a lot of work to do, where you've got to get all the characters up to like a master ranking or something.
Wait, what? I don't think that's in MK11.
I'm sorry, MK9, Blaze, because I read about it on the trophy guide. I read on the trophy guide MK9 as like a master achievement thing you've got to get, where you've got all the characters to that level. It involves lots of fatalities and lots of blood spilled and all that for all of them.
Yeah, I don't remember that trophy.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully it's thankfully Blaze, it's a single player one, not an online one. Because bad news, guys. If you guys want to get all the trophies in MK9, you unfortunately can't now, because the online trophies can't be collected, because online servers are shut down for MK9, sadly.
Oh yeah, there's some online trophies I'm gonna need you to help me with.
Yeah, well, Blaze, you can help me with us when we play games together, like Tekken or Street Fighter, can't we?
Oh, MKX, we're just gonna need help with the King of the Hill trophies.
well, I can rely on you for that, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, beer parties are so funny, aren't we, in MK9, guys? I get a good laugh out of those.
Yeah. I noticed they're not in MKX. That's weird.
Maybe that's one reason why you should go back to MK9, because of that reason.
And also Kratos.
Well, of course, but only, of course, if you're a PlayStation player, guys, because he's only on that version of the game. He's not on any other version. Hello, Liv. Nice to see you here.
Hey, Liv. Oh, Liv is here. Nice.
Yes. One of my most frequent guests, who's always welcome, like everyone else here who's frequent. Who also made an amazing tribute to Superman as well, guys, which I reckon you guys would go check out, because she shows great spot with Henry. Yeah, please do. You're not going to want to miss it.
Oh, yeah, Luke.
Yeah, Blaze.
In the next read-up, there's a really satisfying meme that I'm going to put there.
Yeah, you told me about it. I'm looking forward to seeing it when of course, you've done the read-up.
Yeah, me and Shadow were working on it. Same with the yeah, it's actually been funny.
Nice one. Yeah, it's true that Dom blocks out sequel characters. Yeah, rightfully so, because they don't need to exist at all.
And they never did exist.
Well, that's why I like to pretend.
But sadly, we live in the real world where they do.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to the real world. And right now, guys, speaking of Henry Cavill, I'm actually playing as him on Injustice.
What? Hey, very nice.
Yeah, doing one of those like full house battles. I just defeated Arkham City Joker. Yeah, whenever I play Injustice, guys, I always like to play as Henry's Superman as a way showing support for him.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm now up to season 5 of Better Call Saul.
You're to series 5, are you? Nice one.
Yeah, I binge watched all of season 4 last Sunday, actually.
Wow, that's amazing. And when it comes to games as well, guys, as you guys who are here may or may not know, I managed to platinum Ghost of Tsushima on PS4.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I can't recommend that game enough, guys. It's an absolute masterpiece in my opinion. But just so you know, guys, it's only on PlayStation. So yeah, if any guys here like Xbox gamers, it's unfortunate not there for you, sadly. But it's on PS4 and PS5. And
yeah,
it's really great.
After I finished Arkham Knight, I'll be playing it.
Well, I hope you have fun. It's definitely, worth playing. I can't recommend it enough. And most of the trophies you get are like related to a story mode, and many of them also relate to like the open world part of the game. So it should be easy for you guys to get trophies, and it is worth it in the end.
Do you have Ghost of Tsushima Legends?
Well, I think that's a multiplayer version, isn't it, Blaze?
Yeah, I have that, so we can play that together.
Well, there's an option to join it, but but I don't really do multiplayer gameplay that much players anyway.
Yeah.
And of course, right now I'm currently playing another exclusive called Killzone Shadowfall. I'm nearly done with the story mode.
Yeah, that game deserves a new game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the franchise has unfortunately died really since, because there's not been anything since Shadowfall, unfortunately. But when I get a PS3, guys, I will play Killzone 3, though. I'm pretty sure that's on it.
Yeah, Killzone 3 and 2.
2's on it as well, is it? Okay, I'll play that too. Nice one. But apparently 1's bad, isn't it, boys?
Yeah, 1 is really bad. I played it and it's so bad.
But I do also have, of course, Killzone Mercenary on PS Vita, so I can play that in the meantime as well. See what I think of that, yeah.
There's also the PSP game, Killzone Liberation.
But thing is, though, guys, I want to, devote most of my gaming time to PlayStation, 4, 3, and Vita, in the future because of the trophies. Because one thing that I love about gaming is a sense of achievement, and I feel the trophies definitely help that a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to devote my time to being a PlayStation gamer nowadays. Yeah. And after I play Killzone, guys, I'll then be installing God of War 3 to my PS4 to play on. And I have been occasionally playing God of War or 2 on my PSP, guys, and in my opinion, it's definitely an improvement over to the first God of War, in my opinion.
Also, they changed Kratos' goatee in the second game.
I noticed, yeah. But I think the game as a whole is definitely an improvement over the first one. I mean, it takes what's great about the first game and it makes it better, in my opinion. I mean, would you say so as well, Blaze?
Did you play the PS Vita games, Luke?
Well, Blaze, I play God of War 1 and 2 on my Vita, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean the other ones. Ghost of Sparta.
Wait, do you mean wait, aren't they PSP games backwards compatible on my Vita, Blaze?
Yeah.
Well, I bought them, but I need to install them first.
Yeah.
But I will play them eventually because when I play God of War Ascension, Blaze, when I get a PS3, I will rank with God of War games.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because I will be ranking Uncharted in April, guys, but also stay tuned for that.
Well, since the games are remastered on PS3 with trophies, are you going to get them on PS3?
Well, of course I will. I can't say no to that, can I? Trophies are awesome. My favorite
I did
PlayStation.
play Ghost of Sparta on PS3. It's actually really good.
Okay. My favorite PlayStation game, Spider-Man, no question asked. Let's talk about Oliver Henry Cavill voice. Superman for the Injustice premiere skin one day. Hope they do, because NetherRealm do a great job with getting guest actors back for their roles, which is awesome. Has Blaze ever played Days Gone on? Have you played Days Gone, Blaze?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I've got it. I thought to get it because Sam Witwer plays the main character, and it looks like a pretty fun open world, like zombie style game, doesn't it? Yeah, so that sounds really fun to play. So I'll be sure to play it. Yeah. You saw Puss in Boots last week, did you, Donny? Well, I don't care about that movie, so yeah, I don't care about it. Not interested.
Yeah, Puss in Boots never needed a sequel.
Yeah, exactly. Not needed at all. I don't care about getting positive reviews. I do not care. I'm not watching it. Not interested.
And of course, it has to set up Shrek 5.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not watching it. I've already stressed the importance of why Shrek 4 is the true end of the Shrek franchise. Always will be. You can't milk franchises like that. It's stupid. And speaking of milking franchises, guys, I've lost even more faith in Pixar because we're doing a cash grab Toy Story 5 movie. So all I'm gonna say, is I'm not watching it. I mean, I said so in my Toy Story 4 review, guys. If we do a fifth film, I'm not watching it, and I'm staying true to my words.
I mean, what are they gonna do in this fifth one? Make 4 pointless?
Well, if we do, it's not going to say much because I thought 4 was garbage. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, guys, Toy Story is a trilogy. It's not going to be a pentology, as far as I'm concerned.
Even though I like Toy Story 4, I agree that it's really unnecessary.
It's beyond unnecessary. I think it's rubbish, and it ruins the happy ending of 3. Ruins it. So yeah, screw it all away, and there's no way I'm going to watch a 5th movie.
We should have gotten Incredibles 3.
Yeah, I've already said I've had to do the sequel.
Well, that was what I was hoping for, but no, they had to go with Toy Story 5.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, and that's why I couldn't be any more glad to be done with Pixar. Screw them.
Yeah, I mean, Pixar died with Turning Red, in my opinion.
Well, I couldn't agree more. That's why I quit Pixar, because of that woke garbage that came out. So yeah, because let's just say Turning Red turned off my Pixar interests.
Yeah.
A crossover between GTA and Sleeping Dogs. Ooh, now that sounds exciting. I'd love to see that and play that. Because Wars You Don't Know, Sleeping Dogs is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, I'll see if I can play it.
I'd recommend it if you. I'd recommend it if you guys like open world games with like martial arts and all that and action. It's really awesome game.
Funny. I played Sleeping Dogs on PS3, PS4, and Xbox 360.
I've only played an Xbox 360 in one, Blaze.
Yeah, at least on the bright side, we are getting a sequel to Zootopia.
Yeah, that's probably the only announcement that Disney made, which I was happy about, because like Zootopia, in my opinion, strongly deserves to become a franchise, and I can't wait to talk about it in the upcoming series of movie that deserves a sequel.
And that he gets a sequel.
And there is a short series on D- as well.
It's D-. It's for D- bit of a problem though, because I hate D-. I don't plan to ever use it. So yeah.
I might see if I can watch that show one day.
Well, good luck. Good luck. Yeah. Toy Story 5 is straight up nonsense. There's no point in making it all. I mean, why should they make a goddamn 5th movie? There's no need to at all. And like, it's also not bad because Tom Hanks said in his interviews for 4th film it's going to be the last one. So that's not aged very well, has it?
No. I guess the only positive thing about Toy Story 5 is that Tim Allen is returning as Buzz. I guess that's the only positive thing.
Well, thank God they didn't get Chris Evans.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Imagine if they got him to voice Toy's Buzz.
Oh God.
Yeah. That's just, that'll be a dumb move right there. Because Chris Evans is not Buzz at all. He's just Captain America wearing a goddamn Doom suit. He's not Buzz. So yeah, screw Lightyear all the way. I'm so glad I didn't see that garbage.
Well, luckily, you had me to watch it for your guys' benefit, and now I really hate it.
Yeah.
I also watched it.
Yeah, you both unfortunately wasted your time, didn't you? So I didn't have to.
I was more complaining about the movie when I was talking with you.
Yeah, Blaze, you sent me loads of messages complaining about it, and I can't blame you at all. God, I mean, Interstellar knockoff. Interstellar is a much better version of Lightyear to me. Interstellar is much better.
A lot better, 10 times better.
Yeah. Maybe my least favourite Christopher Nolan film, but I think it's a masterpiece in comparison to Lightyear. GTA and Saints Row crossing over. Oh, now that's exciting, indeed. Imagine that. Because Saints Row is also one of my favourite game franchises of all time as well.
That new reboot is so bad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. I prefer the old days of Saints Row. There's only 4 games to me of Saints Row. There's only 4 I can accept as true.
There's also the DLC Get Out Hell.
I guess so. I'm talking about like the official 4 games. There's only 4 like main games, guys, as far as I'm concerned. No reboots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this reboot are made by people that despise you.
Well, I despise them for ruining a great franchise.
Yeah, they ruined it so badly.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Horrible.
Yeah.
So yeah. And of course, Disney also had the nerve to make a third Frozen movie. So yeah, screw that garbage all the way as well. That's gonna be dead on arrival.
It will be.
Yeah. I don't know if they're making more of that.
I don't understand why they're making more of these movies.
That's why.
I seriously hope they stop making them after 3, or if they just cancel it.
Or just don't do it at all. Simple as that. It's not rocket science. Just don't make a damn movie. It's not hard.
You know, it's funny. I didn't even know there was a sequel to Frozen.
Well, it's probably best you kept it that way, Blaze, for your own sake. I mean, I've not even seen Frozen 2, and I never will see it. I refuse to. 1 was enough for me.
Yeah.
I thought it was garbage.
I remember in school we were watching the first movie in primary.
Well, unfortunately, I'm going to see it because I'm doing that Disney marathon.
Although you could just skip it and miss completely nothing.
Well, when I do a marathon, I usually like to do every single movie when I do do everything like marathons.
Well, all I can say is good luck, because you're just about to waste your time, and you're going to get all up that couple of that hour or 90 minutes, whatever it is, but you're not ever going to get back. You're about to waste your time.
Yeah, the one all I gotta say is good luck.
Thanks.
Like, if there's a bad film coming out, guys, which you know is going to suck, I simply just don't watch it. It's not rocket science. I just don't watch it. Simple as that. I mean, it's not a question of am I going to watch it. The question is, why should I watch it? There's no reason why I should at all.
Oh, yeah, Luke, did you know there was an Assassin's Creed movie?
What one with Michael Fassbender? I've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was
I
thought it was decent. The stunts were good, and Michael Fassbender, of course, is a great actor. So is Jeremy Irons, of course, as well in the movie.
I actually thought it was a semi. How do you say it?
Semi-live action and computer generated.
It was like true to the material, but not really.
Well, yeah, it was true to material for sure. Yeah, but the thing that confused me though, guys, is that when you when you're going into the Animus in Assassin's Creed to go through memories of like an assassin, what's weird is that Michael Fassbender's character in the real world looks exactly the same as his assassin character, which is weird. I mean, because I don't recall Altair or Ezio or Connor looking like Desmond.
Yeah.
It's weird that.
Yeah, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, yeah, watch that movie when I play the games.
Yeah, probably a good idea, Shadow. I mean, the games are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And you'll be in luck, Shadow, because because every game after the first one is like available on PS4 and Xbox One, remastered. So you're in luck, but you might need to get the first game on PS3 though, just so you know.
Yeah, but thankfully I have a PS3.
Well, you're in luck then. I mean, if you had an Xbox One, you could have got it backwards compatible like I did, but obviously you don't, do you?
No. But I am hoping to get an Xbox someday.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I plan to get an Xbox as well.
Yeah.
So I can play Left 4 Dead 2 with you.
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 is awesome. My favorite zombie game of all time.
And also Bully and the other games.
Yeah.
The first game on Xbox will be Halo.
That's a good idea, because that's going to be my first Xbox franchise I'll be playing, guys, because after I've got to level 100 on Injustice, I'm going to like do some dabbling in Xbox gaming, and I'll be playing Assassin's Creed Unity on Xbox One.
Oh yeah, let me know if the game crashes for you all the time.
I'll let you know, Blair, don't worry.
That's all I know.
Right, guys,
the game glitched and I was skywalking in the game.
Yeah. Right, guys, so I might show you guys what I got this week. I didn't get much, just so you know, so it shouldn't take too long.
It's fun.
So first things first, guys, I was able to get, one DVD, one Blu-ray thing, and also one game, just so you know.
All right.
When we're talking about, media or whatever I got. So, yeah. Now, the Blu-ray thing is actually an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, guys, right? And it is for one of my favourite movie trilogies of all time, as well. And it's also a big shame that Don G. Corleone's not here, because I'm going to show up to a screen what I've got, and you guys might be happy about this. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. And also, a quote about this film is also, you can find it, if you're not aware of it, on the movie's theme song on YouTube. There's a quote from this film, which of course is, "The saddest thing about betrayal is it never comes from your enemies." And, of course, that movie is about a movie where someone believes in America as well. And here it is. Do you see it?
The Godfather.
Yeah, it's a trilogy on Blu-ray. Yeah, it's a shame that Don G. Corleone's not here, because I graded his favourite trilogy, his favourite franchise of all time, to Blu-ray. Because
The Godfather.
yeah, because as he said on his videos, guys, his favourite movie of all time is The Godfather, and of course the second one is his favourite sequel of all time, ever.
Oh, yeah, look at this cool shot I took.
Well, that's nice. It looks like a screenshot from a movie, Blaze.
It's Mandalorian versus a Roman.
Yeah, I said it. I said that your helmet that by its way looks like a Mandalorian helmet. Okay, guys. Now for the game that I got. So now you know how I said I'm planning to exchange my MK11 on Xbox One to PS4 version.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I would exchange an Xbox game to a PS4 version of that game, and this is for my favorite game of this franchise. And I'll give you guys a clue by singing the theme tune. So here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Mortal Kombat.
And to be specific, guys, my favorite game in the whole franchise, which is Mortal Kombat XL on PS4.
Oh yeah.
And I'd recommend XL, guys, because it has all the DLC in the game and all the new characters. So there's 9 additional characters, as it says here, which is Bore Chow, Leatherface, Jason Voorhees, Triborg, Predator, Alien, Tremor, Goro, and Tanya. Yeah, so So yeah, I'd recommend you to get this version if you want all the DLC there for you, so you don't have to buy it separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's right.
so yeah. And then next up, guys, in terms of figures, as I actually got 3 figures this week, guys, and now, and the first one that I got is for a new version of Batman that I've seen, which is, so this is Batman, but guys, what's cool is this design for him is designed by Todd McFarlane. He guys may not as the creator of Spawn. So it says here designed by Todd McFarlane.
Well, that's really interesting.
Yeah, and
Ooh, this is a cool shot.
and not only that, guys. Oh, that's nice, Blaze. Very stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And not only that,
I don't
guys,
see
but
why
I also
Mike loves,
I also as well
Photoshop.
got I also as well got the figure of Wonder Woman designed by Tom McFarlane as well. Wonder Woman designed by Tom McFarlane comes with a sword and a shield, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, so guys, because these were made by Todd McFarlane, guys, I'm going to guess that these two in the same universe as Spawn. Imagine that.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I mean, what's cool is Batman's actually crossed over with Spawn in a comic once. You know that?
Oh.
And M. Kellen actually references this as well when in Spawn's intros. And then the last figure that I got, guys, is for a new alternate version of Superman that I've saw. And this is based on one of my favorite alternate DC comics of all time. So where basically Superman grew up in the Soviet Union instead of Kansas, America, instead of Smallville. And that, of course, is a figure of Red Sun Superman.
Very nice.
Yeah, so if you guys are familiar with Red Sun, this is where Superman basically grows up in the Soviet Union instead of Kansas, America.
Soviet Batman.
Yeah. And if you guys also play the first Injustice game, you can actually play as Superman's Red Sun costume as well, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. So guys, out of what I got this week, what was your favourite thing I got?
Well, The Godfather.
Godfather.
Yeah, for me it was Batman and Wonder Woman designed by Tom McFarlane and The Godfather.
Very nice. Blaze, how about you?
The Godfather.
So Blaze, have you actually seen the trilogy?
I've seen the first one and I liked it.
Well, I think it's a masterpiece, the first movie. One of the greatest movies of all time ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite crime films of all time is one of my favorite crime movies ever made as well.
And
Even Johnny Bravo made a reference to it.
Really, and also, guys, if you guys have seen in Zootopia, there's actually a character who's based on Vito Corleone in Zootopia.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
He was actually pretty funny, voiced by Maurice LaMarche as well, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello to Grandmama.
So yeah, when it comes to to The Godfather as well, guys, it's one of my favorite crime films of all. Because Goodfellas holds a special place in my heart for that. And right now, guys, I'm eating some Magnum ice cream while talking to you.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is double gold caramel billionaire one. Oh no, guys, I'm fighting Batman and Injustice. Oh god, I don't want to do this.
Oh no.
What are you playing as?
I'm playing as Henry and I'm fighting Batman.
Batman vs Superman.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's a
Very nice top cover of that.
I'm just eating peanuts right now.
Good choice, players. Peanuts are healthy.
Yeah.
Good source of protein as well. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't get much this week, guys, because I'm trying to save money, but yeah, definitely worth it though, nonetheless. And also, guys, this week I unboxed more figures, so So, for example, guys, I unboxed my figure of Hawkman from Black Adam as well.
Very nice.
Yeah, I gotta say, guys, but Aldous Hodge was a big surprise as Hawkman, in my opinion. He was really good as Hawkman, really good.
Yeah, it was.
Definitely, in my opinion, a better Hawkman than the Arrowverse version because he was wasted.
Oh,
Yeah, misled into thinking he'd be a main character in his show, but he dies in the first episode. Legend of Tomorrow. What an absolute waste.
what the hell?
Yeah, I hated that. Then also as well, guys, of course, my figure of Aquaman from the DCU as well.
All right.
Yeah, alright. And of course, today, guys, I unboxed my figure of DC Rebirth Bizarro.
Very cool figure.
Yeah. And I think on Wednesday, guys, when I'm free from, doing a regular video, I'll probably unbox my figure of DC Rebirth Superman. I'll show you guys next week what it looks like.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. So I also finally managed to watch the Borat sequel this week.
Oh yeah, for one was on Amazon Prime, yeah.
It was very funny, but really weird.
Yeah, speaking of Amazon Prime, guys, I also watched that new film called Shotgun Wedding with Josh Hamill and Jennifer Lopez. I thought it was actually really good. I mean, one thing that I can reassure you guys is that Jennifer Lopez was much better in this than she was in the Ice Age Cash Grab movies, in my opinion. Much better, than she was in, Ice Age 4 and 5.
Yeah.
What's Blair showing us now? Oh, that's a pretty good takedown shot there. Nice one, Blair.
Yeah, I might do another one with an Ezio's outfit and see how that works.
Great idea. Right, Jules, if you've ever heard of an opinion,
Yeah, these are the
I've not even seen Smallville. Ever heard of an opinion? I was talking Aldous Hodge, not Smallville Hawk, man.
You see, Luke?
That's really cool. Altier's outfit.
Ezio.
Very iconic.
The movie suit.
Oh wow, movie suits him again. I did not know that. That's really cool. That.
Yeah, this is the one I have. Warden's Oath. Edward. And the Naked Bayek. Let's take Ezio's. Let's see how Bayek looks in it.
I know you look awesome because that's my favorite assassin costume of all time. The new Transformers Rise of Beast trailer. Well, I'll definitely be on the lookout for it.
I'll definitely see that.
So yeah. Your heart jumps, George. Well, you better be careful. You better be careful what you say, man. You better be more careful in the future, haven't you? What's that noise? I can hear static.
Is it coming from my end?
I don't know, maybe.
It usually comes from my end.
Probably your Emmermund for all I know.
Let me jump in again.
Alright.
Yep. Well, it's so far so good, I guess.
Yeah, thankfully. So, Shadow, when you've done with the Arkham games and Ghost of Tsushima and like Skyrim, did you say you'd play? Is it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll play God of War one day?
Yeah, that's on my list.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Absolutely. But of course, you don't plan to get a PS Vita anytime soon, do you?
No, I don't really have much of an interest.
Yeah. That's fine, I guess, because many of the games on Vita you can get on other consoles anyway, so yeah. And also as well, guys, when it comes to gaming, when I play the God of War franchise, you know, the games on PS4, I might probably play the Resident Evil franchise as like my next big franchise. And but before I play those, I might play the Horizon games first. I got both of them. I might play both of those first.
Yeah, I would love to play those games one day.
Yeah, try and find them at your store shadow if you can, or like Amazon or whatever, depending on how you get your games.
Yeah, I'm maybe just gonna see if I can order them.
It's probably a good idea because sometimes at stores we don't even have them in stock, sadly.
Yeah.
These days as well, guys, I might probably, you know, move on to PlayStation when it comes to playing games, just because of the trophies, really. Love getting trophies.
Yeah.
This ice cream, despite it saying caramel, is like mostly vanilla for some reason. It's mostly vanilla. Yeah, it's very sad that Kevin Conroy's last ever time as Batman's going to be the Suicide Squad game into. Yeah, what a shame.
Yo, Luke.
Yeah, Blaze, what's up?
I found a funny glitch. So he's supposed to be dead, but he's not. He's just walking there, see?
Have you just killed him, Blaze?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
He doesn't take damage and he just stands there.
Oh, wow. What?
11 powers. I don't so demand the election.
I've not played Death Stranding yet, no. Been busy playing other games.
Not really how much of an interest in Death Stranding, anyways.
I got it, so I'll play it so you don't have to if you want to, Shadow.
Thanks.
I
mean, all that game is just a walking simulator.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I like the cast of the game, so
yeah, I like Norman Reedus.
Yeah, plays the main character. Matt Nicholson's in it as well, and Leah Seydoux as well, which is really cool. Would I like to see an open world Superman game like the Arkham games inspired on PS4? 100%. I'd play that game like it was no tomorrow.
And they let you have the Man of Steel suit and Christopher Reeve suit. I'll be all in.
Yeah, I'd be in no matter what. Might take a while to make, guys, but if you guys want to play something in the meantime, I'd recommend a game called Megaton Rainfall. It's like a digital-only game on PS4 and Xbox One or whatever, and I'd recommend it. It's like a pretty underrated game in my opinion. It's where you play as like an entity, like a purple entity who's like fighting aliens who attack Earth, and you can fly to all different cities around the world, and you can go into space as well.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, the underrated game, guys, and the details also great too for a game. And also, what's also amazing about the game, guys, is it was made by one person. You know, that just one person made it.
Wow! It's also the smallest game ever, 1 gigabyte.
1 gigabyte for a game, eh? So I'd recommend it if you guys fancy like a Superman style game, open world as well.
Oh, I'll definitely see if I can find it.
Yeah, check the store shadow on PlayStation. It should be there for you, hopefully.
Just did.
Yeah. I mean, I got an Xbox store because I had an Xbox when I first played it, you know, about 2021, I think it was when I played it.
Oh, wow, and it's really cheap, too. Wow.
Yeah, it is quite small. But it is worth playing if you guys want like an open world Superman game, though.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. So yeah. And when it comes to, of course, PS Vita, guys, after I've got the trophies in Mortal Kombat 9, I'll then be playing the Killzone game, you know, Killzone Mercenary. Because I played, you know, the campaign for Killzone Shadowfall on PS4. It's been a lot of fun so far. Really fun.
Oh yeah, I'm in the game, am I?
Yeah, Blaze, one of the villains in the game looks like you know, Tyron, he looks like you.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. And what's cool, guys, is if you guys are fans of the Arrowverse, then if you guys love the Arrowverse, then the actor plays Martian Manhunter called David Harewood. He's in the game as your boss called Sinclair. David Harewood. I mean, it's funny that you know, because when I first saw a character, I thought it was Lance Reddick at first, but then I thought, you know, hang on, it doesn't sound much like Lance. Let me check who it is, and it was David Harewood. And Blaze, didn't you say that, you know, from your playthrough of Horizon, that your favourite role of Lance Reddick is Silence from that game? Silence.
Oh yeah, that's his best role in my opinion so far.
Yeah. Because my favourite role of Lance is Sharon in the John Wick films.
Same.
I love how he's like a very mysterious character in the films, and then in the third film, he becomes absolute badass. I love that. And I'm hoping in the fourth one he'll get plenty of action as well. I hope. And my favourite voice role of his, however, is Falcon. And actually, guys, he's my favourite Falcon of all time when it comes to Marvel. In my opinion, he's better than the MCU Falcon, in my opinion, because he's more faithful to the comics. So yeah, I'm still angry about Earth's Mighty Heroes being cancelled. Oh, it breaks my heart that it got cancelled. My favourite Marvel show of all time, animated. Breaks my heart that it got cancelled.
It would never been cancelled.
Yeah. But instead, we have Avengers Assemble show, which was only made to cash in on the release of the Avengers movie. Like, what's the point of making that show in the first place? There was literally no point. Like, Earth's Mighty Heroes was so damn good.
Yeah.
Yes, Joseph, he was in Doctor Who, David Harewood. He played Joshua Naismith in End of Time, 2-part, didn't he? Yeah. And when it comes to you know, Martian Manhunter in live action, my favourite Martian Manhunter in live action is Harry Lennox from the Snyder Cut.
Same here. But we'll sadly never see more of him.
Yeah, which absolutely sucks. Yeah. Screw James Dunn and Peter Safran. A few of the guys with my last DCU movie I'm ever going to watch.
Yeah.
I can honestly say I will. I think I'm going to stop there as well.
I don't see any point in continuing at all.
Yeah, there's no point in continuing. The Snyderverse is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm only in for DCU if we're going to continue with Snyderverse, and we're not going to, are they? Clearly. And obviously, I was definitely done with it when we got rid of Henry, which really sucks. Like, if we're going to reboot everything, then they could have got Henry as Superman, and again, he's a perfect choice for Superman nowadays.
I mean, he was always Superman.
Yeah. The Superman of this generation he is, and the fact he's gone really angers me. But thankfully, he's found success elsewhere as an actor, which I'm very happy for him.
Yeah.
I mean, with his success of eating Enola Holmes 2, for example, which I definitely loved, in my opinion, it was a better sequel than its predecessor, in my opinion.
And I finally managed to watch that this week.
Yeah, well, acquaintances were talking about it,
and I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it as well.
I really hope we get a third movie.
Well, I hope it could end on a cliffhanger. So yeah, and when I say success for Henry, of course, guys, he's also, of course, going to be in that show based on Warhammer 40k, isn't he? So, and I'm very excited to see him in that.
Yeah, but sadly, it's going to be produced by Amazon.
Sadly, and we know what comes to Amazon, don't we? I mean, there has been some good things for Amazon, guys. For example, I love a Terminal List. That's my favorite Amazon show of all time.
Invincible.
Yeah, apart from, of course, Seth Rogen being in it, who I hate.
Yep.
And of course, unfortunately, Shadow, in one of the guest appearances, is Evil Ezra. He's in the show in a guest appearance in the first season, sadly.
Yeah, but at least he plays himself pretty much.
Yeah, but it is annoying to hear him, though. I can't look at episode the same way again, unfortunately, because he's in it.
Yep.
And when it comes to other good shows, I also recently, of course, really like the show called Devil's Hour. Thought it was a really good show. Pretty scary, though. And sometimes we also get some good Prime films, too. Like, for example, my favourite Prime film so far, guys, is probably The Tomorrow War. Love that movie.
Same.
I think it's very underrated, The Tomorrow War. Hope that gets a sequel.
Oh, it better get a sequel.
Yeah, it definitely deserves one. It's a very good movie, in my opinion. Blaze, there's a question for you from Badola in the comments if you want to go and answer it for him.
Sure, I'm going on there right now.
Yeah, nice one. I know you'd like to have a conversation sometimes on the chats, don't you? And I of course also just mentioned, but I saw Shotgun Wedding. I thought that was a pretty good movie as well, in my opinion. And I said that, you know, Jennifer Lopez, in my opinion, was better than she was in the Ice Age Cash Grab sequels. Because personally, guys, I find her character Shira in most films annoying. And I think she was only created just to give Diego a love interest. That's all I can say for her, really. She has no point in existing other than that purpose.
And there was no reason at all to give Diego a love interest in the first place.
Exactly. No reason whatsoever. He was fine on his own, for crying out loud.
Well, they did it because they were running out of ideas to do with his character.
Yeah, Ice Age was milked really badly in terms of movies because, yeah, it should have ended with third movie, as far as I'm concerned. And also, when it comes to, you know, Amazon, unfortunately, we do get some bad things from Amazon. I mean, Shadow can confirm this because he watched the first episode of this, which is Rings of Waltness, Shadow.
Yeah. I hated every second of it.
And you regard it as the worst show you've ever seen, don't you?
Yes.
I don't believe that Kit Kat has a advertisement for it.
Yeah, Blaze, do we sell them for you in Czech Republic? You know, the Czech in Czech shops, Blaze.
Yeah.
Oh wow, how what a shame that it's been sold there with you know the Rings of Power being advertised on it. And Blaze, you can confirm that you know your favorite YouTuber Jigga Vega hates the show, don't you as well?
He hates it so much.
Yeah, I can't blame him. So So Blaze, if you want to get into Lord of the Rings, I'd recommend you just to watch Peter Jackson's movies, and that's it. You know, his 6 movies.
So the Hobbit and the
Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Chronologically, Blaze, the Hobbit films come first, but you can watch them in any order you want. Because the Hobbit films were actually made after the Lord of the Rings trilogy was made. And when it comes to other bad things, Amazon guys, I'm also one of those people that actually hates The Boys. I hate The Boys. I think it's very overrated. I thought the first 2 seasons were decent, but we did have some bad moments, though, to be honest. You know, and the characters are very unlikable as well, most of them. And the 3rd season I thought was a garbage mess, in my opinion. And there was an episode which was so disgusting, it made me quit the show. I don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, season 3, just watch the final episode.
well, I'm not going to theirs because my interest was completely killed. I don't want to watch anymore.
Yeah.
And also, when it comes
I'm on season 3 of Harley Quinn show now.
oh, nice, much better show in my opinion. Underrated too, I think. Funny as well.
So yeah, I'm up. So yeah, I'm halfway to season 2 of Star Trek.
Nice one. I of course actually watched all the movies. You know, finished them last week. Yeah, with Star Trek Beyond, I finished. And it's been a very good journey. And I think Star Trek Beyond is where they should stop making Star Trek movies. I think it was a perfect ending, to be honest.
Well, I'm gonna stop my Star Trek journey with Picard.
That's why I said movie Shadow, because I plan to watch that show one day, hopefully. But I think we should stop making films, though, to be honest. Especially when it comes to, you know, that reboot trilogy. I think it was perfect as a trilogy, to be honest. Yeah, and I can confirm, guys, from watching my films, my favourite character in my franchise is Spock.
What do you think of the Evil Dead Rise trailer so far?
Very scary, but it definitely delivered to being a horror movie trailer. I'm definitely looking forward to a movie.
Yeah, even Don replied to me on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when it comes, of course, Evil Dead, guys, I will also one day play the game as well, which I got, yeah. I mean, Shadow,
you have PlayStation Plus, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, we can play Evil Dead tomorrow then.
Yeah, but it's the thing. I told you earlier today that I was gonna play when I watch the movies.
Yeah, you need to watch the films to understand the game, guys. The game has like many movie references and all that. You need to understand. If you're not seeing the film, you won't have a clue what you're playing at all.
I might play Mafia Definitive Edition then.
Nice one.
Since it's free with PlayStation Plus anyway.
Yeah, and of course, Shadow, you also can't play it as well because you're busy playing the Arkham games, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And of course, this week you've been busy watching films, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Vermont was watching the Naked Guns movies.
I've seen the first 2 so far.
Yeah, they're hilarious movies. The third one is also really funny. You'll love that, I can guarantee.
Oh yeah, the third one's really funny as well.
Hilarious.
You will.
I mean, the title already has made me laugh, like Naked Gun 33 and the third.
Yeah, the titles are hilarious. But yeah, Evil Dead is probably my favorite horror franchise of all time, guys. So I'll be looking forward to hear what you guys think of the movies when you see them. So yeah. And Shadow, as well as watching the films, will you also watch a show called Ash vs. Evil Dead?
Yes, of course I will do that.
Nice one. It's a good show, in my opinion. Very underrated. Deserves more attention.
I'll be watching that show right after seeing the Evil Dead 4.
Yeah, the 2013 movie. Yeah. Hey Ozzy, what's up?
Oh, hey Ozzy.
Yeah, he's in the comments. Yeah, I think he's busy with what he was doing. That's why he can't come on the voice chat just yet. That's totally fine.
So yeah, after I've seen Evil Dead 4, I'll be watching the show.
Yeah, nice one. Unfortunately, it got cancelled after 3 seasons, sadly. But then again, though, to be honest, despite being cancelled, I think the 3rd season had a very good ending. To be honest, you know, to wrap up the franchise, pretty much. I mean, I could say that maybe. You know, it ends on a very high note. And of course, Bruce Campbell also confirmed that he's retired from playing Ash in live action, but he has done voice acting as him since for. Because obviously in this Evil Dead game, guys, he reprised his role for it. And if you guys ever played a horror game called Dead by Daylight, he also reprises his role in that game, where Ash is a DLC character. That's great, Ozzy, heading back. Nice one. I'm not sure if you saw what I got this week, Ozzy, so when you come onto voice chat, you know, when you do, I'll show you what I got, yeah? And, but yeah, you guys will have fun with Evil Dead, I can guarantee, because I had lots of fun watching it last year. It was so much fun. And I regret not watching the films earlier, because it's so good.
I already met my schedule for when I'm going to watch them.
Excellent.
I'm gonna start watching them on. Well, I'm gonna watch The Evil Dead first movie on March 10th.
Mm-hmm.
And Evil Dead 2 on March 16th.
All planned out. That's pretty good. That.
The Army of Darkness on March 21st. And Evil Dead 2013 on April 11th.
Nice one.
Then I'll go in theaters and watch Evil Dead Rise on April 21st.
That's nice. Nice one, yeah. Sounds like all your days are planned out, Mund.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that the sequel to Freddy vs. Jason got cancelled, but I'd love to see that. Because Ash was going to be in it.
They should have done it instead of garbage.
Elm Street remake.
Yeah, should have done it.
Yeah, that remake was garbage in my opinion. Yeah, I hated every second of it.
Nothing good about that. See, the remake at all.
I think it's the worst horror remake I've ever seen in my life.
I agree.
I mean, yeah. I'm not sure there's any like bad remakes in general that I've seen.
Well, I can think of 3 remakes I've seen.
I mean, one that I thought was garbage was probably the Lion King remake. I hated that movie. Probably the worst Disney movie I've seen, which is a remake. Thankfully, I've not seen Mulan remake, though, thankfully.
Yeah, that might actually be the second worst remake I've ever seen in my life. Because yeah.
I mean, what is your worst? What is your worst you've seen in your life, Shadow of them?
That is Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, you know what? I can't blame you because I thought it was garbage. Nothing good about it. But I lost respect for Elizabeth Banks, so yeah, I don't want to talk about her because she was sexist towards men due to the failure of a Charlie's Angels movie. She was sexist. She lost my respect for that.
She blamed men for the movie's failure.
Yeah, so she lost my respect. It's not because it was men's fault. It's because people, no matter what gender they are, didn't like the movie. It's a simple fact.
When did they even make that movie?
2019 it came out, Blaze. 2019.
Oh.
I'm not going to watch. I'm not interested.
Me neither.
I've not even seen the original Charlie's Angels thing, so I have no idea what it's about, and I don't really care. I'm not interested.
I know they made a parody of that scary movie too.
Did be now. So not only does it parody with Scream films, it also parodies Charlie's Angels, was it?
Yeah.
And it literally parodies any movie.
Yes, indeed.
Like Spielberg's World of Worlds. It's a one.
Oh, nice.
And Saw.
I've still not seen the Saw films yet, though, guys. So yeah.
I recommend the first one, and if you want to see any of the sequels, I recommend 1 and 2 and 3.
All right. I mean, I might probably watch it, maybe, because you know, but the thing is, well, Don G. Collins said that he wishes that Saw was only one movie. So yeah, I wonder why that is.
Yeah.
I can probably guess the bad things happen in the sequel, which makes him think that. Maybe that's usually the case sometimes.
It's
I think it's Saw 5. They add Dr. Phil there.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, and Shaquille O'Neal as well.
How weird.
Should I just say what happens to Dr. Phil in the fifth movie?
Does he get killed, Blaze?
No, he cuts his leg off.
Oh God. Oh,
yeah, the Saw movies are very brutal. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I can only I can only handle so much, guys. So yeah, there's that.
There was even a game about Saw.
I mean, you can barely handle the bad ones. Like Saw 3D.
But yes, Saw the final chapter is the worst one.
Oh God. Yeah.
The late sequel Jigsaw was awful as well.
Damn.
But that's not really much of a surprise because that movie came out in 2017.
And let me guess, guys. Is your favorite role Toby and Bell Jigsaw?
Yes.
That is the only role I've seen from him. So yeah.
I know that he voiced Sabotage in the Flash series 3, so that's what I know Toby and Bell from.
The best things about these Saw movies are, him.
Yeah, so he's the best part. Is he a nice one? So, Vermond, when it comes to bad remakes you've seen in your life, which ones come to mind for you then as the worst ones you've seen, which are remakes?
Oh, right now, I guess it's the Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Yeah, it's garbage in my opinion. Nothing good about it that can redeem it.
And dishonorable mentions would be like the Rob Zombie Halloween movies.
Oh God, I hate those movies. I think those are overrated films because they have a fan base somehow. You know that they have a fan base. Which is surprising because I thought those films are trash.
Hardly anything good about it.
I know, right?
It was just the kills were good, and that's it.
I think the only good thing probably the kills maybe, but other than that, boy, it's just typical Rob Zombie trash in my opinion. Because one thing that he does in his film, which I think is a bad move, guys, is he always casts his wife, and in my opinion, she can't act. I can only tolerate her in the first two films of his Firefly trilogy. But even in those, she's still my bad quality with those movies, but nonetheless, you know, House of 1,000 Corpses and The Devil's Rejects. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, guys, Rob Zombie needs to retire from making movies at this rate. He's not improving at all.
Imagine he makes a different movie.
It's probably going to suck Blaze, isn't it? For all I know, I have no faith in him at all to do a good one at all. The stunt directors who I think should probably retire, him being one of them. I think another one who needs to retire is probably Roland Emmerich.
And James Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron as well. You know, because I mean, when it comes to Roland, guys, he should have stopped making a film after that awful Independence Day sequel, but he still made Moonfall, which I thought was also garbage. And speaking of garbage as well, guys, this week I filmed my trash talk for Blade Trinity. I filmed it this week.
Ooh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah. And also, guys, just so you know, because it doesn't feel like a Blade movie, in my opinion, I didn't wear my sunglasses in the review. I didn't wear them for this review. It doesn't feel like a Blade movie, in my opinion. Yeah, because unfortunately, it's an example of a film that got worse for me as I rewatch it, because I've noticed problems with it, and now I think it's one of the worst films that's a superhero movie ever. I think it's an embarrassment to the superhero genres, in my opinion.
Oh, Luke, did you know there was a Kick-Ass game?
Yeah, but I think it's based on the two films, isn't it? I've never played them before.
Yeah, they're so weird, literally.
They're weird. Oh dear. Probably not missing much then.
They play like Alternate Alliance, literally.
Really? Is it literally a clone of Ultimate Alliance, like a clone of it?
Yeah, just with one character.
All right, that's not good. Joseph, my least favorite film by Roland is Independence Day sequel. I thought I was garbage. Yeah, unfortunately, about Dorlock, Patton also was wasted, wasn't he? He barely appeared in Blade Trinity. He was absolutely wasted. I feel bad for Patton Oswalt.
Yeah.
Obviously, I prefer him as obviously, guys, I prefer him as Remy in Ratatouille.
But he's also wasted in The Boys.
yeah, because guys, he voices the deep characters Finn's on his body. You know that because the Deep. There's like a character, guys, in The Boys who's called the Deep. He's literally called the Deep, right? And he's literally Discount Aquaman, right? Discount Aquaman.
Oh my god.
And he has like fish fins on his body, and they talk, guys. They talk in series 2.
Oh my god.
The voice that person Oswald.
Yeah, he unfortunately does a voice for him somehow. I can't believe he does that.
Oh yeah, Datsun was also wasted in Santa Inc.
Well, thankfully I refuse to watch that garbage. No, we'll watch it.
Also back to
but
Trinity.
what's
Yeah, what about it, Ramond?
Even though that movie's awful, at least it has one of the best behind-the-scenes stories of all time, right?
Well, it's probably one of the most memorable ones, but it's still production was really bad because Wesley Snipes hated working on that movie, and I can't blame him actually.
But it was I saw that clip where talked about it like we were in Vancouver and Wesley Snipes was going crazy. He would only answer to the name Blade. He would communicate with the process give to the director, and each one would say Blade.
Yeah, but it's also bad. It's also bad, Mum, because he wouldn't film any of the scenes apart from the close-ups, and he'd been his trailer doing drugs. That's why it's bad. Yeah. So yeah, you shouldn't do drugs.
Yeah, don't ever do drugs.
Yeah.
Why did he do them even?
Because he was stressed out by making the movie Blade because he hated making Blade Trinity. Wesley.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he hated working on it.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah, because I thought Blade Trinity was trash in my opinion.
I guess that's what happens when you have a screenwriter directing a movie.
Yeah. It failed miserably in that sense with this movie. Thankfully, David S. Goyer, wrote better things.
It's a better match.
Right, excuse me, Sonic Prime. I'm talking to people here. Don't you dare interrupt me like that. I'm talking to my guests here. It's very rude when you get interrupted, isn't it, guys? Very rude.
Yep.
And I literally just answered your question about why production of Blade Trinity was so bad. So yeah, maybe you should open your ears as in future. Honest to God, I don't know why I bother. And right now, guys, I'm fighting against Nightwing. Thankfully, it's Dick Grayson's version, not Damian Wayne's version in the game, because I hate Damian Wayne in the game. Like, in my opinion, guys, my bad quality with both the games of Injustice equally is that Damian Wayne is very unlikable in the games.
Indeed.
Very unlikable. But that's why I find Batman defeating him in the story mode of the first game very satisfying.
Yeah, no, I love what Batman said to him.
Yeah. It's very satisfying.
Like he said that you stopped being my son when
he killed Dick Grayson.
So that was the most stupid death for Grayson as well.
If we talk about movie death, yeah, the movie death is pathetic.
Yeah, he literally just hit him with something, did he?
A batarang, yeah.
How did that cause a death, really?
I don't know. That's why the Injustice movie is terrible in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it deviates a lot from the comics. The Injustice movie.
Indeed.
Yeah. Now, guys, I'm fighting against Solomon Grundy. One of the worst was for a title show of all time as well.
Hey, Luke, did we get a reply from Susan?
Not yet, no. Hopefully I'll hear back from her soon. Because in case you guys are wondering, I've tried to invite Susan Eisenberg onto a chats one day. Which I really want to happen because she's my favourite voice actress of all time. Love to have her on for that.
And it does annoy me a little bit that we haven't heard anything from Fred Tasher yet either.
Maybe he's busy with his schedule. I have no idea.
I think we nearly got Steve Bloom, but he's busy.
Yeah, he said he's got like loads of like podcasts in advance, and he to attend. Sadly, so he's really busy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand because I mean, guys, it's Steve Blum for crying out loud. He's really busy.
Yeah.
And Gina hasn't said anything either.
Sadly, she must be also be busy too. Totally fine. I mean, one thing we've got to bear in mind, guys, is that actors have lives outside of, acting, don't they? So they can live them, can't they,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but Dola, I heard that apparently they changed him to being Australian because Trevor Goddard was Australian, weren't he? May rest in peace. Yes, Joseph, I've just, this week I invited Susan Eisenberg onto a chat via her website because she has a website, guys. You can actually, arrange an interview with her, so which is pretty cool. So I've done that. I'm just waiting for a response, hopefully. I explained how she joined as well, so she knows what she'd be doing when coming on, yeah.
Yeah, I just hope she'll respond too.
Yeah, and hopefully it'll be a nice response, saying, that she'd like to join.
Yeah, it's a shame Vic Chow is very busy because he wants to be on the stream with us.
Does he want to be on it again, Blaze?
Yeah, but he doesn't have time, sadly. So he does want to, but he can't because of
That's
time.
That's totally fine.
Same thing with same thing with JB Blank.
Yeah, I think JB Blank's also really busy too, isn't he?
Yeah, he so far hasn't replied to me.
Yeah, maybe he's busy. And that's totally fine.
Yeah.
So Blaze is Vic Chow always busy on a Saturday when it comes to his schedule?
I think he's always busy, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna actually ask him later.
Yeah, please do, Blaze. Like, ask him what days he's free, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or if he's got any free Saturdays coming up, because we of course go live on a Saturday, don't we, guys?
Yeah. It's always very nice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to do these streams for you, talking to you guys on a Saturday. I mean, I would do streaming every day if I could, but of course I'm too busy for that, sadly.
Yeah, you got a busy schedule.
Yeah, because I make lots of videos for all you guys, and also on Monday as well. On Tuesday, you'll probably be excited because I'll be posting my trash talk of Casino Royale 1967.
Yes.
And you'll be happy about that. Yeah, because
Destroy that thing.
Yeah, because in case you guys want to I think it's the worst spy movie of all time, that movie. The 2006 movie is way better.
Way
That is
better.
Casino Royale.
Yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, guys, James Bond was never written as a parody character at all. Never a parody character. I'm pretty sure Ian Fleming wrote him to be a serious spy character, not comic relief at all. If you guys want to see a spy parody movie, I'd recommend the Johnny English trilogy with Rowan Atkinson or Austin Powers movies. Austin Powers.
Oh yeah, Johnny English.
Yeah, Johnny English is really funny.
I like the second movie, Reborn, a lot.
Yeah, it's good. My favourite's the first one, Blaze. Yeah. Reborn is also, I mean, the three films together are really fun. I don't think they're bad films at all, in my opinion.
Oh yeah. Now I wonder what to install first.
It might be. It might be an Arcus.
Sorry, what?
It might be an Arcus. Ark Survival Evolved is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did play and I did not enjoy it that much.
Really? I mean, Shadow, how much is it?
I might try this instead. I might try this.
Look.
Sorry, what? How much is it, Shadow?
Huh?
How much is Art the game?
I don't know.
I know that sometimes.
I might try this.
Blaze.
Try this instead.
Blaze. How much was Art for you, Blaze?
I think storage or.
No, how much? What price?
I actually don't know. I need to check.
But Blaze, I'd recommend Jedi
I'll go
Fallen
to
Order.
Free
Or
Plus.
I'd recommend Jedi Fallen Order. It's an amazing game, Jedi Fallen Order.
That is.
Yeah, I'll install it now. Actually,
that to me is the greatest Star Wars game I've ever played.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's phenomenal, Jedi Fallen Order.
It's not that much so far. It's not that
That's
much.
good.
Hope the sequel
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
Installing.
Yeah, but
Nice
sadly, Fallen Order 2 is next gen only.
Yeah, it's not on
Okay.
PS4, Xbox One, sadly, guys. It's only going to be on Series X and PS5, which is very
Oh,
unfortunate.
look, is Jedi Fallen Order like Uncharted?
Maybe
kind of.
apart from the inclusion of lightsabers and the Force blades being used, it does have parkour. I can tell you that.
And a lot of climbing.
Well, parkour, climbing, whatever, you know.
Yeah. So Uncharted.
and also Blaze, just like God of War, but there's like light and heavy attacks as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. So because you play those games, you probably used to that idea.
Yeah.
And the visuals are gorgeous.
Very realistic, actually. It was done with motion capture as well.
And it's downloading.
Yay, nice one.
How long is it going to take? 40 minutes.
And Blaze, but the second sister is a lot better than Reva.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, much better villain. Trilla's much better in my opinion.
She's one of the only few Inquisitors that I like.
Yeah, obviously, guys, my favorite is the Grand one.
Yeah, but Jason Isaacs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jason Isaacs is the only Grand Inquisitor I'll accept.
Yeah, not that pancake head one from Kenobi.
Yeah, he made the Grand Inquisitor look pathetic.
Yeah, he did.
Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think?
Oh my god.
That just makes me cringe thinking about that goddamn scene.
Oh god.
Take care, Slasher Gamer. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's cool. That doll. Tom Choi voiced the frontman in Squid Game. Nice one. Squid Game was an amazing show. I can't wait for a second season.
Yeah, when it comes to Ark Survival Evolved,
yeah,
for me, 199 kroners. I don't know how much that is for you in pounds.
I'll check later on the store, Shadow.
I think so. I think it's a really underrated game.
Really underrated. Nice one. I'd say that Killzone Shadowfall is underrated too, in my opinion. In my opinion, guys, it's what Call of Duty Infinite Warfare should have been, in my opinion, because while Infinite Warfare just feels like a goddamn space game, Killzone doesn't really focus much on the space battle, despite being in the far future, which I really appreciate it doing.
I see that Killzone is included with the Plus.
Yes, so you could play it if you want to, Shadow, if you're not too busy.
I can play for free.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Wait, are the controls exactly like God of War?
Well, Blaze, it's like, square for light attacks and Y for like, heavy attacks, I think it is. No, sorry, triangle for heavy attacks, yeah.
So like Yakuza, basically.
I guess so.
Yeah, because X square is like a light attack, triangle is a strong attack.
Yeah, I mean, I've not played the Yakuza games yet, guys, although I have got some to play. And now, guys, I've just finished playing that Tower of Superman. Now I'm going to play as Black Adam.
I have returned.
That's what he says when he makes his entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, that. Yeah.
I posted some Assassin's Creed Origins on Twitter.
Nice one, Blaze. I'll check in a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now.
Like, I ask Vic Chow when he's busy and when he's not busy. So let's see what he says.
All right, we'll see. Yeah, it's a shame.
If he says like Wednesday, then that's okay then.
I guess so. But obviously, for I don't stream on a Wednesday, so there's that, unfortunately.
Maybe I can record an interview video with him.
All right, you're going to record an interview with him for your channel, Blaze?
Yeah, maybe in the future.
Nice one. You have to discuss it with him more.
Oh damn! My Evil Dead is now 311 views.
Nice one. It's doing very well, isn't it, Blaze? Really well.
I think YouTube loves it right now.
I think it does, yeah. Oh, you guys, whenever I play as Black Adam in Injustice in the towers, I play as the other suit for him in the game which is based on his regime suit because he's bald, and it reminds me a lot of Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, because after seeing a Black Adam movie, guys, of course, Dwayne's my favorite Black Adam of all time.
And that's easily his best role.
Well, for me, it is, yeah.
Indeed.
In my opinion, it's also his most unique role that I've seen because many of his characters that he plays are like, typical, like, tough guys who like to tell jokes a lot of the time, like in Central Intelligence, for example.
That was a really funny movie, Central Intelligence.
Yeah, hilarious that movie was. And well, Black Adam, however, is much different because it's very serious and, of course, yeah, really serious compared to those other roles. And, of course, Dwayne earned my respect when he said that he did the Black Adam movie for his fans.
And also that he worked his ass off to bring Henry Cavill into the movie.
Welcome home, as he said.
Until the inevitable happened.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't think it was inevitable at first because we thought he was going to get a sequel. It was all announced and whatever, but unfortunately, in December, it all came crashing down.
Yeah, sadly.
And the fact that a Man of Steel sequel was in development, that gave me so much hype.
Yeah, I was so excited for it, and it was all for nothing. And what I don't get, guys, is that on Twitter, James Dunn has been saying to people that he doesn't hate Henry Cavill. So, like, what gets me is okay, James Dunn, if you don't hate Henry, why did you get rid of him?
Because he was a younger Superman.
Which we've already seen that before. We don't need to see it again, for goodness sake.
Yeah.
Can we just get a Superman movie where Superman is in his prime?
That's what we need to see. I want to see a film about a regular Superman in his prime. Like, goodness me. Well, the DC, he's become a joke now thanks to him ruining it. And I don't think he's the right person. I don't think he's the right person to run DC either, to be honest.
The only DC movies I'm gonna watch is Shazam 2 and the Batman 2.
Yeah, me too. Thankfully, the Batman sequel's not going to be part of his DC reboot, is it? Thankfully, because it's in its own separate universe. Thankfully.
Yeah.
And I will watch it. And I will watch it because the Batman, in my opinion, does deserve a sequel.
It really does.
Yeah.
I just hope it will be better than the first movie.
Well, we'll have to wait and see because one thing that I like about sequels is if they're better than the first movie. So I'm hoping this one can deliver.
And as long as they don't include any woke garbage, then I'll be happy.
I hope so. Because unfortunately, the first one did that with Catwoman, didn't they?
Yep.
Which really sucked. That's why I, of course, obviously prefer Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Me too.
I mean, in my opinion, guys, Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman.
Yes.
Because she made me like Catwoman a lot as a character. Yeah. No, I've not seen Truth or Dare. What is it?
You probably don't want to watch that movie.
Why, Shadow? What's up with it?
It's really bad.
Really bad? Oh, dear. Well, thank you for letting me know about it. Huh.
Yeah, that's definitely one of Blumhouse's worst ever movies.
It's Blumhouse. Yeah, and I've heard of Blumhouse because Dom was, like, saying that they make bad movies, so... Yeah, I'm not surprised if this is an example of one of their movies, which apparently is bad. Avoid it? Okay, sure thing. Thanks for letting me know about it.
And that's another example of a movie that has nothing good in it.
Nothing good at all. Oh dear.
And yes, it's a 0 out of 10 for me.
Well, nothing good about it. All it means it's going to be 0, right?
Yep.
Thankfully, I'm never going to say I'm not interested. Oh, Ozzy's here. Hey, Ozzy.
Hey guys, come on. I'm back.
Hey, nice to have you here, Ozzy. So, how was the event you were at Halloween House? You were at, last year back at it.
Yeah, I was just helping with maintenance work. That's all I was doing.
Oh wow, and you're here now. Nice to have you here.
Yep.
Yeah. So, how's your week been since we last streamed, Ozzy?
It's been decent.
Yeah, and I see that you got like something to plug onto your phone for like Xbox gaming.
Yeah, it's called a backbone.
I mean, is it just added because you can play like mobile games on it or something?
Yeah, like Lego Star Wars.
Hmm.
Or GTA.
Yeah, because the thing is that you know how it's Xbox. Does it mean you can play Xbox games on your phone?
Yep, you can.
Really? Wow. Any ones you have on your console?
Yeah, like remote play. That's what it's called.
All right. So basically you play it on your phone. Your phone's basically a controller, is it?
Yeah, like right now I'm loading up San Andreas.
Oh, nice. I mean, is it on your TV right now, or is it loaded up on your Xbox, or is it on your phone? Without Xbox being turned on.
It's on the phone.
All right. So you don't have to play on your Xbox to play the games. Nice.
Yeah, like look.
Wow, look at that. And when it comes to that as well, Ozzy, is it only the digital games you can play on your phone, or can it be your disc ones as well?
I think disc ones can, because I have not tried remote play yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
I bought this off the Apple Store.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
And I finally tried Chinatown Wars.
And how was it, Ozzy?
I actually think it's decent.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun when I played on Nintendo DS when I was a kid. It was a pretty good game.
Yeah, I noticed like some of the DS controls that were on here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell it was made for DS and PSP or whatever, yeah.
Yep, and oh yeah, Ozzy. Yeah, what is the place? Wait, it's I think the stream first, right?
I don't know, Blaze. Well, what Ozzy's here for you anyway, to answer your question or what it is you want to ask him.
Yeah, oh yeah, Ozzy, if you have an Android, you can actually mod the bully and you can play as Russell.
Really?
Yeah, I actually played as Russell when I had my bully modded, and it's actually really fun.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing that's a character in one of the games.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
Yeah, he's the big guy you have to fight.
Oh. So playing as a big guy, are you? How fun?
I'm an Apple user though, Blaze.
Yeah, there's that.
So I think that's harder to mod.
Yeah, I don't really plan to. I don't really plan to mod things anyway. To be honest, in my life, guys, I don't see a point of it really.
To be honest, as much as I do want to mod things, I just don't have the patience to do it.
Me neither. Just not interested.
Yeah.
And also as well, guys.
I was trying to mod my Wii once and I just raged.
Yeah.
And also when it comes to modding, I don't want to do it because I don't want to risk ruining anything.
Yeah, because to be honest, guys, I think modding is dangerous as well. I'll say that. I think it's dangerous. You could break something like that, right?
Yeah, one of my friends ruined his Wii U, and I guess one of his games, because he was trying to do a Smash Brothers mod.
Well, that sucks for him, doesn't it? That he broke his console.
Yeah, my PS3 is modded.
Yeah, I don't want to mod any of my consoles, well, guys. I'm trying to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I think for the PS3 you should mod it because, in the future the servers will be down. You can't download games and such.
Hmm.
And then modding will save you because you can download the updates from your Mac onto the USB.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna mod anything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be careful, guys. I don't plan to. I don't see the point of it.
Yeah, because the only thing I really modded was my Woody toy I have, which is in the other room.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to make him movie accurate. He's not really done yet.
Nice one. Yeah, that door.
Yeah,
Kung Lao deserves more respect. Definitely. Kung Lao.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, Blaze, that I think Kung Lao deserves more respect. Kung Lao.
Yeah, he's actually my favorite as well, Kung Lao.
Really, Blaze.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Also, I'm going to mention, yes, there is a PlayStation Backbone controller too.
Yeah, you mentioned on your videos where you said you couldn't find it.
Yeah, because it wasn't in stock.
And does it can it be compatible with an iPhone, the PlayStation 1, Ozzy?
Yeah, you can remote play with PS4, PS5.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey Luke.
What, Blaze?
So after I install Jedi Fallen Order, should I show you how the modded PS3 looks?
Yeah, but I'm not going to mod it mine, Blaze, just so you know. I'm not going to mod mine, but you can show me how you've done it.
Yeah, I'll show also Shadow because it's very useful.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, even if the PlayStation was available, I probably would not have bought it because I thought the color was ugly.
It was ugly. You're not getting different colors.
No, it's only white, and because they're trying to make it look too similar to the PS5, and I don't prefer to have that color on the phone because it doesn't match my phone, basically.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it my iPhone, because my iPhone's blue, guys, so I'm not sure that'd work either.
Yeah, mine's blue too.
Yeah. I mean,
and I did mention there is a subscription for this, but it's optional. You don't need to pay for it.
yeah, subscriptions can annoy me sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just using it for a month, and then I'm going to cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Shadow. Yeah. So since I will boot up my PS3, I can show you how to connect your PS4 controller to PS3.
Yeah, sure.
So you can connect them, can you? That's handy.
Yeah, I will show you since I have a spec PS4 controller here.
But obviously, with all Blaze, I'm pretty sure that you can't use a touchpad on PS3, can you?
No, but you can use the options and share button as a start select.
Well, that's not bad, I guess.
But then again, Blaze, I think I would rather just use a PS3 controller for a PS3 console.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I find PS3 controller too small for me now, so I use the PS4 controller.
Well, my hands are small, you know, so hopefully I should be able to manage with a PS3 controller in the future, guys. I can hold a PS4 controller.
Well, look, since my PS3 controller is actually on the top of the box, I might actually show you the size difference.
All right. I can imagine it's a big difference, right? If you said it's small for you, Blaze.
Yeah, it is small.
Hmm.
Have you seen the original Xbox controller, Blaze?
Yeah, you've seen it, Blaze. Have you ever seen the original Xbox controller?
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, you know that when I bought my disk drive, the same store I went to for it, I held an original Xbox controller. Okay, here's the PS4 controller.
Yeah.
And the PS3.
It's not too bad. I think I can manage that. I'll be fine.
I mean, look at the size difference when I put it here.
I can manage that. It's fine by me.
That's the PS4. And that's the PS3.
I think I'll be fine with that PS3 controller, guys. It's all good.
Yeah. It's pretty good, but I don't like the triggers, to be honest. Which is why most shooting games play with L1 instead.
Yeah. Thankfully, with Killzone shooting, I've found that fine with L2 and R2. It's a pity there's not like a place. There's not a button on PlayStation which is D1 and D2, because then I could press R2 and D2, couldn't I?
I see what you did there.
So yeah. So Ozzy, now that you've shown up to the stream, you plug once to know what I got this week, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just so you know, Ozzy, I didn't really get much this week because I'm trying to save money. So yeah, there's that. But hopefully what I got was definitely worth it though, to be honest. So yeah, and oh yeah, just so you know, Ozzy, there's also something I'm planning on doing, which is where I'm going to sell my Xbox games to get their equivalents on PlayStation.
Oh, I did that last year.
Yeah, because I feel like PlayStation is where I want to be from now on when it comes to consoles. I think with Xbox, I'm probably going to only play like the exclusives on it, and also the backwards compatible games you can't get on PS3, like Left 4 Dead 2, for example, as Blaze told me.
And same thing with Arkham Origins.
Yes, of course. Or I could play it on PS3 maybe if I get a PS3. Yeah, I know about all of it. They reused Joker's fatality, didn't they, in MK9, and he even has the same laugh too for some reason.
Yeah, that's weird, wasn't it?
Very weird, yeah. Right now, I've just done Black Adam's Tower on Injustice. I'm going to show you what I got. So, now Ozzy, so I only got one, movie thing, Ozzy, and one game. So the only movie that I got was a trilogy on Blu-ray, upgraded, of course, which is The Godfather on Blu-ray. The trilogy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the trilogy on Blu-ray. Yeah, the Corleone Legacy Edition. Yeah. And then Ozzy, in terms of the game that I got, this is an example of a game which I decided to get, which I did have on Xbox first, but I decided to exchange it. And I'll give you a clue to what game it is, Ozzy, by singing the theme tune, which of course is dun 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 dun.
Mortal Kombat.
Can you guess which one, Ozzy?
XL. Mortal Kombat XL.
Yeah, XL on PS4. And as I said as well, guys, I'd recommend this one because it has all the DLC for you, readily there for you.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. Then, guys, of course, I also got 3 figures, Ozzy, as well. So 2 of them are actually made by Todd McFarlane, who of course is the creator of Spawn. These figures are based on designs by him. So, and these are figures, of course, for Batman and Wonder Woman, both designed by Todd McFarlane. So yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, the creator of Spawn made these figures, and yeah, it's making me think if these characters are in the same universe as Spawn. Imagine that.
Won't be surprised.
And then the last figure that I got was also another DC figure. This is actually for an alternate version of Superman from one of my favorite like alternate history DC comics of all time, which is of course Superman as he is based on Superman Red Son, where instead of being raised in Kansas, he's raised in the Soviet Union.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, and if you guys play the first Injustice game, of course, the Red Sun skin's actually something you can wear in the game as Superman, which is pretty cool. So Ozzy, out of the things I got, which one was your favourite?
Mortal Kombat!
Nice one.
But look, also Batman has a Red Sun skin.
Well, Blaze, he's not the only one in the game, because so does Green Lantern as well in the game.
Yeah. Doesn't Wonder Woman also have one?
Yeah, she does. And also so does Solomon Grundy as well. He has one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty cool. So does Deathstroke also has one as well.
Ooh.
Who else also has one? Let me check who does and doesn't.
Does Flash?
Flash. No, he doesn't.
Shazam?
Shazam does not. I don't even think he's in the Red Sun comic either.
Okay.
Aquaman?
No, he doesn't either. I just checked. I think those are ones that are it, really, I think, from the look of things. Yeah. But nonetheless, though, yeah, it's cool that those Red Sun skins are in there, yeah.
Just,
Right, now, I'm now playing as Deathstroke, guys, in the game. My favourite Deathstroke skin in the game, guys, is his Teen Titans skin. Thankfully, it's based on the original show, not the garbage one.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this game came out before or after the show, the garbage show came out. But this was 2013, this game, guys. So I have no idea if they're based on that or not.
Yeah, let me check real
Or
quick.
if he could if he wanted to, but he didn't, thankfully.
Honestly, it really will not make sense since that show is mostly targeted towards kids.
Yeah, and Injustice, guys,
So
is not for kids.
So yeah,
Teen Titans Go came out in 2013.
Yeah, same year as Injustice. This game came out.
Oh, hey, Luke.
What, Blaze?
What do you think of the Dead Space remake so far?
It looks pretty good, Blaze. I'm glad it's a success.
It's getting a sequel.
Well, that's cool.
Dead Space 2 remake.
Nice one.
The best one.
Yeah, is that your favourite one, Blaze?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, when you play Dead Space 2, you're gonna have more fun there.
Yeah.
For Dead Space 3, it's actually really fun if you play with a friend.
It's a shame that the PlayStation server shut down for that game, isn't it, Blaze?
Yeah, sadly.
Dead Space will be another Xbox franchise I'll be playing, though, guys, because like I said, unfortunately, the online parts of the game is gone, so I'll play on Xbox instead of PlayStation.
It's actually weird that the Xbox servers still work.
Yeah, I don't get that. Blaze, when it comes to MK9, did they shut down the servers for both consoles, or is it only on the PlayStation consoles for MK9 being shut off?
I think both.
Well, that sucks. Because if any of you guys were Xbox players, you could have probably got online choice, but the achievements, but sadly you can't now. So when it comes to me playing MK9, guys, I'll only be hunting for the single player trophies. So yeah, there's that. So Ozzy, what games have you been playing recently?
Not really much.
Not much. I mean, what can you recall playing so far this week?
Last I can recall was Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got the Insane trilogy a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's the films that I got.
And I guess the GTA games I installed on my phone.
Yeah, of course, because you said you tried out Chinatown Wars, didn't you?
Yep, and I also got Liberty City on my phone.
Yeah,
Liberty City Stories.
Yeah, it's really sad how the mobile versions of those games are better than Defective Edition, isn't it?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, like it's supposed to be like an Xbox remaster, right, and PlayStation remaster, and it's horrible.
Yeah, how did they screw that up?
I don't know. Is it also on the Switch too, or is it a Defective Edition?
Oh, it is.
I can imagine it's probably much worse, isn't it? You know, supporting and all that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, in my opinion, most of the console games which ported to Switch, they tend to horribly go wrong, like MK11, for example.
Yep.
That's why I'm on the Switch, guys. I think I'd rather just play the exclusives on there, like Mario, for example, if I can find it.
Yeah, Mario's way just to play on the Switch, along with Zelda.
Yeah, those two I probably will stick to. And if I fancy wanting to exercise my brain, I could play that game called Brain Training.
I play that game a lot on my DS.
Yeah, I did that to help with maths and all that.
Yeah, somehow that game helped me pass a math test.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was one thing that I was good at in school was probably times tables when I was a kid. And yeah, probably because of brain training, I think. So I found that game for that.
Well, the thing that always helped me in school was mostly Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah, I can't blame you, Ozzy. Those books were amazing to read. They shut down the Avengers game server. Get in. Deserves to be shut down. Screw that game.
Yeah, finally. Yeah.
It's about time because that game needs to go die now.
Yeah, there's no reason to keep having those servers up.
Yeah.
That game showed that in 2020.
Yeah, when it came out, it was dead on arrival. When it came out, it was horrible. And plus, guys, I saw clips of a new DLC we did of, like, you know, Jane Foster's 4 and Winter Soldier, and it looks horrible, in my opinion. Horrible.
Oh, wasn't Jane Foster based off of Woken Blender?
I think she was released at the time we released a movie. I'm not sure she's based on Natalie Portman or not, though. There could be a skin based on her, though. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, Luke.
What, Blaze?
You know that game called Forspoken?
Oh, yeah, that one I heard was really bad.
Yeah, it literally copied Prototype.
Seriously, why did it do that? Prototype's awesome. I love Prototype.
Yeah, same.
Speaking of Prototype, Blaze, is it easy to platinum a second game?
Yeah, it's actually very easy. Just play on ultra hard, I think, and then
Oh god,
get
ultra
to the
hard.
next level.
Ultra hard sounds difficult though.
No, but it's easy because once you play on normal, you just know exactly what to do. Just shield.
Okay.
You just shield block and then just attack or use the whip fist or the tendrils.
Yeah. if any of you guys are like Xbox players, but you want to play Infamous, I'd recommend Prototype as like something to play on Xbox instead, because Infamous is of course a PlayStation franchise.
And funny thing is, Prototype and Infamous came out the same year.
Yeah, it's interesting, really, isn't it? They're similar in terms of gameplay too, as I noticed.
Yeah.
Only the thing with Infamous is they have, you know, like powers which are based on, like, you know, like in Second Son with, like, you know, neon and video and smoke and concrete, whereas Prototype is more like organic powers, really.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we did something different, didn't rehash anything or copy. And so I'd recommend Prototype, though. Definitely two really good games. I love a Prototype 3 one day, though, but playing it in a different city, though. Like maybe in a different city.
I really hope they do revive Prototype because EA revived Dead Space really well.
Yeah, hopefully they can write Prototype as well. And when it comes to when it comes to Infamous as well, guys, I think Infamous Second Son is an example of a game that deserves a sequel as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it did give it the expansion called First Light, but that's a prequel to Second Son, where you play as Fetch, of course. So it's not really a sequel, is it? Sadly, it's a good expansion though. So yeah, Ozzy, do you reckon you'll play Infamous one day?
Probably.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Because Second Son is like a PlayStation 4 exclusive, so yeah, you can't get it anywhere else. So yeah, you're in luck. And unfortunately, well, the first two games are on like PlayStation 3, so yeah, and of course you sold yours, didn't you, Ozzy? So there's that.
Yeah, I sold it a while ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Luke, do you have the Sly Cooper games?
Blaze, I got them last week on PS Vita as a trilogy.
Oh, even the fourth game?
No, it was a trilogy, as it said.
Oh yeah, the Sly trilogy.
Yeah,
I still need to finish the second game.
I mean, I know that the first game is apparently easy to platinum, so that's reassuring, I guess.
Yeah, that was actually my third platinum.
your third one? Nice one.
Yeah.
What were your first two platinums, Blaze?
I think The Walking Dead and Prototype 2, I think.
Nice one. But yeah, it definitely
I find it weird. I find it weird that Walking Dead Season 2 doesn't have platinum.
How weird. Strange, that.
And neither does the final season, I think.
How strange. Yeah. And I was definitely, it was definitely really great when I got my platinum for Ghost of Tsushima for this week. It was definitely an amazing feeling. And Ozzy, in case you're wondering why I like to do more PlayStation than Xbox nowadays, it's mainly because of trophies. That's my reason for it.
Well, I really don't blame you for that one.
Yeah. I mean, because Ozzy, when you play games, are you like always wanting to get trophies?
It kind of depends sometimes.
Yeah, because one thing, what I love about the games, guys, is you get like a sense of achievements, and I think PlayStation delivers that at best because of the trophies.
I still think the most hardest platinums are the Uncharted games.
Well, I'm not going to platinum wars anyway. I think I was fine just doing the campaign and all that, and moving on to the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can platinum Arkham City.
Good luck, Shadow. And
yeah, I'm gonna be playing more tomorrow.
Nice one. And when it comes to to a game as well, you see, there's also something that I prefer trophies on PlayStation over Xbox achievements, because like when you get an Xbox achievement and you can actually spend the points, apparently, as I noticed, the game points on stuff. I don't know what you can get with them because I've not tried it myself, but while it is nice you can buy things with it if you want to, but the thing is, the points are now gone. Whereas the trophies, they're always there for you to see. No matter what happens, they're always there for you to see.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with Xbox, it's gone if you decide to. So yeah, that's why I don't see the point of achievements compared to PlayStation trophies.
I don't even use my Xbox points.
Yeah, me neither. I don't see a point of it.
Yeah, I think they've removed the ability to buy stuff with it.
Well, that sucks. Mainly because, guys, I got more than 50,000 points on Xbox. Mainly because before I got my PS4 last year, I was on an Xbox gamer for a very long time, since about, I think, around 2006, I think it was. And the first ever game I played on Xbox 360, guys, was actually Superman Returns game back in 2006. That's when I first got an Xbox 360.
Oh.
That game was nostalgic.
Yeah, and excellent Origins Wolverine as well.
Yeah, I never played that ball, but I heard it was better than the movie.
Oh yeah,
It is.
definitely is.
Apparently, because it's graphic, apparently, as well.
Oh yeah, there's so much gore.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like God of War.
Well, I'll be sure to play it if I can, hopefully one day.
I don't think it's backwards compatible, so you're gonna have to play on PS3.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's not backwards compatible.
Yeah, and I doubt they will make it backwards compatible, because unfortunately, I think they shut down the idea of making more backwards compatible games in 2021, sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
Which is a shame. So it's very unfortunate that they stopped doing that, because what if they could have made more backwards compatible games? I mean, one game I'd love to play, guys, is probably the Riddick game, which is on PS3 and Xbox 360. The Riddick game. And but yeah. So Blaze, when it comes to the first Sly game on the Vita, does it have the same trophies as a PS3 version?
Yeah, thankfully. So if you know what to do on the Vita, you can also do it on the PS3.
Yeah, of course.
I mentioned there's some photos I took when I was at that event, when I was at the school.
Oh, nice.
And I'll show
Dead Space 3 servers work.
Look, here's this.
What is it, Ozzy?
Rock.
Yo, Luke, they just turned on the Dead Space 3 servers. What the hell?
Really? Why would they do that?
Yeah, look, they shut down the PC servers at the moment right now. So it's a chance we can play together then.
Wow, look at that, Ozzy.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, that was like the engine of a golf cart.
Wow. How fascinating.
Like I was in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Luke, you know what?
What?
After Thingy, Jedi Fallen Order is downloaded, I'm gonna go and test it out if it actually works.
Hopefully it will work.
Yeah, I just sent you a photo about it.
Yeah, I wonder why they turned them back on all of a sudden.
Yeah. And they shut down the PC versions.
On PC, well, that sucks.
Yeah, so 360 and PS3 work at the moment.
Yeah. So Blaze, so Blaze, when it comes to Warhammer 40k, apart from the game I got, which is Inquisitor Martyr, which games are on PS4 for me to play for Warhammer?
I think you can play the Space Hulk games there.
Oh, that's good.
Which is literally just Warhammer, just not called Warhammer.
All right. And apparently there's like a newest installment in a franchise called Dark Tide, guys. It's on, of course, PC, but apparently it's going to be released on Series X and S for Xbox, so there's that too. Alexander's here, Alexander.
Good evening. Hello, everyone.
How's it going, Alexander?
First person as well.
It's going well. It's going well, thankfully.
That's great to hear, Alexander. Hope you had a nice week.
I did. Thank you.
That's nice to hear. And oh yeah, didn't you guys check out this week's Hound episode by any chance?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
I haven't yet.
And did you guys, of course, hear Blaze in the series so far?
Yeah. Yeah, I did actually.
And what do you guys think of his character Breakaway so far?
Really nice to hear that.
Yeah. And also, Shadow, when you watched the episode from yesterday, did you spot with Revenge of Fallen reference?
Yeah.
Nice one. Alexander, did you see yesterday's episode of Hound?
I did.
And what did you think of that one?
I think it was very good.
And how did you react to the Revenge of Fallen reference in it? Why included?
I was quite surprised by it, but I thought it was a cool snippet,
Yeah, because I included, of course, archive audio of Demolishor saying that, the Fallen shall rise again. And did you guys also notice that I also inserted the Fallen's theme in that scene as well, the Fallen's theme song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although I'm not too familiar with the Transformers soundtrack, unfortunately. I never fully gave it like a proper listen myself.
I'd recommend listening to it because, in my opinion, guys, the best thing about the Bay Fallen's films, aside from Peter Corner's Optimus, is probably, in my opinion, the music.
Yeah, the music is pretty good.
Yeah, I love Steve Jablonsky's score. I think it's very underrated, in my opinion, the music. And and the music I included in that scene was from the track called "I Rise, You Fall" from the end of Revenge of Fallen. And also as well, guys, stay tuned for the next episode because that's going to be, of course, the return of Blitzwing. So yeah, and of course, in the far future as well, guys, Alexander will also have another guest appearance as well, won't you, Alexander?
I will.
Which is very exciting. And of course, I've also got to give praise to your friend who helped with the effects as well, Alexander, and so your friend who helped you.
Yes.
I mean, does he want his name to be mentioned?
Well, let's not mention it in case he doesn't want to. I don't know. I haven't asked him.
Yeah, well,
the PS3's plugged in.
Nice one, Blaze. He did a great job with the effects for you. Really great job.
What do you think of this?
Think of what? What's that, Blaze? That red light?
The controller indicator.
It's all right.
The PlayStation 3 Pro. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's PlayStation nostalgic.
I'm gonna show you how to do it, Shadow, quickly before I show Luke the mod.
What are you supposed to show? What are you showing me?
How to connect the controller.
He's checking if Dead Space 3 servers are going to be back online for him to play.
Okay, look, Shadow, go here. Accessory settings. Then go to Manage Bluetooth devices.
Manage Bluetooth devices.
It'll be like this. Yeah. And then hold on the PS4. Hold Share and the power button.
Okay.
Until you see this.
I can already guess that it's Bluetooth because the PS4 controls wireless, isn't it, guys?
Okay, until you see this, Luke.
Wait. Is that a PS4 controller?
Yeah, the second one.
Okay.
It should show up as wireless controller.
Okay.
Then press X, and the controller's connected.
It's not bad, that.
Blaze, I'll probably never try this.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's complicated, that.
It works perfectly.
Yeah, I think it's complicated, to be honest. I think it's too complicated.
I'm just gonna stick to a PS3 controller, please.
Me too. I think I'll be fine. Take care, Odor. Thanks for being here. I've not watched Uncaged Games. No, who is that? Who is Uncaged Games? I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's a Mortal Kombat YouTuber.
Is he now?
Ooh.
Wait, is he called Cage because of Johnny Cage? What, Blaze?
I think so.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, Arkham Origins.
Arkham.
Or City, whatever. I don't know which one it is.
Yeah, Arkham Origins.
Yeah, I thought it was because of a bat suit.
That was my favorite game of all time.
Ninja Gaiden.
I've definitely got to play the Ninja Gaiden franchise one day. I might give a remastered collection on PS4 one day.
Prince of Persia. Oh yeah, I recommend this game, Luke.
What? What is it? Oh yeah, you already recommended that to me, Blaze. Yeah, Red Faction.
Super Mario 64 HD.
Wow, Mario on PS3. Wow.
It actually works. Let me show you. And I just enable the mod menu. See? I just enable it.
I think Blaze already showed me this once.
I mean, I always thought Mario was only on Nintendo, guys.
Well, you can. You have to mod your console to get Mario on there.
All right. Well, I'm not going to do that anytime soon. No chance. I'll stick to my Switch for that purpose.
Okay, where's Mario?
I already have the game, so I don't need to do that.
Okay,
yeah,
ready, Luke?
exactly.
And I don't want the Nintendo ninjas going after me.
Yeah.
Alright, Super Mario 64 is beaten up.
Well, I don't even know if the Nintendo ninjas are real or not.
Yeah. So, Blaze, you're going to check if Dead Space 3 is working, then?
Yeah. I'm just going to show you Super Mario 64 HD quickly.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow.
It actually works perfectly.
Well, that's nice to see. I'm not going to try this anytime soon, though.
Yo, Ozzy, look at this.
Yeah, I know you. I've already saw that.
Yeah.
It works perfectly as well.
Hey, Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
On the PS3.
So, using a PS4 controller.
Yep.
Too much modding right there, in a nutshell.
Alright, let's try Dead Space 3 now.
Yeah, hopefully it'll work for you.
Oh, yeah. Right, let me go find the disc quickly.
Yeah. So, Ozzy.
Yeah.
Because you've of course played Halo, haven't you? Is it basically a first-person shooter franchise?
Yeah, it's a first-person shooter.
Is it fun to play though, nonetheless?
Well, yeah, I'd say so. Based on what I've seen.
That's great.
Oh yeah, this is something I forgot to show you, Luke.
What, Blaze?
If you hold these two buttons, see? There's a special menu.
All right.
Oh.
That's nice.
Arkham City.
Okay, I gotta head out now. It's very unfortunate, but I could only have a little of time today, so...
Oh, that's fine, Alexander. No worries. Thanks for being here.
Take care, Alexander.
Yeah, thanks for being here, Alexander. Take care. Take care, Alexander.
Oh, Luke, look at this.
Oh, Force Out on my favorite Transformers game of all time.
And it works.
That's great.
It's just loading it in. There it is.
It's a shame that the online servers got shut down, isn't it, for that game, sadly.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Let me disable the mod menu quickly, so I don't get banned on the PSN. Disable? Now let's put the
are you checking it now, Blaze? Dead Space 3, is it?
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Blaze, I just got a notification on my Vita that you're online.
Really?
Yeah. Ozzy, you know when you go on your Vita, does it say I'm online sometimes?
Yeah, it does.
And does it say if I'm playing Injustice or God of War sometimes? Does it say what I'm playing?
Well,
let's see if you're online on the Vita.
Well, I am right now.
If I check the friends menu, then it'll tell me.
Nice. Yeah, because
let's see if you show up.
So I remember several months ago, I was just on my Vita playing my game, and then all of a sudden I just saw that you were online.
Yeah. And what was I playing, Ozzy?
I don't know because I didn't check.
Yeah, because the game I play the most time on, guys, on Vita is definitely Injustice.
I still remember what I was playing on my Vita. I was playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
I think we're still loading up, so I'm just going to wait till you show up.
You got a lot of friends, haven't you, Blaze?
These are all PS4 friends as well.
It's cool how it syncs your friends from both consoles, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's good, that. And Ozzy, have you noticed that your account on your Vita, has the trophies, synced from your PS4 as well?
Alright, moment of truth. Let's try this out.
Have you noticed, Ozzy, about that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I love how it does that, really. So you can earn trophies from both consoles, and it can help you level up your account to higher numbers. Because of that.
I'm trying it out right now.
And thanks for that, guys. I'm now level 125 on PlayStation so far at the time of this stream.
It looks like it's just loading up right now.
Probably taking its time.
EA.
I've been having issues with my Vita.
So what, Ozzy?
I've been having issues with my Vita recently.
Oh no, I thought you fixed it, didn't you? Something else happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't want to turn on.
Well, is it
trophies?
Wait, is it because of battery, Ozzy? Or is it something else?
I think it's probably because of the battery.
Well, maybe you need to charge it, I guess.
Or change it completely.
Yeah, I guess so. There's that too.
I mean, that's like literally the main reason why I got Liberty City Stories on my phone. Just in case my Vita just doesn't want to turn on ever again, then I have another way to play it.
Understandable.
Okay, Luke, moment of truth.
Hopefully it'll work.
I'm going to connect me to EA now. I'm going to connect me to EA. See if it works.
Hopefully it'll work.
If it disappears, then great. Oh, it works. Yeah, look, connecting.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah, it works. So if I can do co-op campaign.
But right now, I'm going to uninstall the Lego Batman games I have on my phone right now.
Yeah, but it says for me that you're on Dead Space 3 on your PS3.
Well, let's see if you're online.
Well, I am online, but I'm playing Justice.
That's weird. It doesn't show up one that you're on.
Can you not search for me in like a search box or anything like that?
You should be here somewhere. Let me just find you.
Is it arranged in A, B, C?
Yeah.
We'll look for L then, simple.
Okay. Oh, here you are.
What does it say?
You're offline. Yeah.
Well, I'm playing Injustice for. That's weird.
Yeah. So yeah, it actually works.
Yeah. You should call a human spider. No, never heard of a human spider.
Oh yeah, I know him. He makes the Bully Maguire memes.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
A human spider.
Well, let's see if it connects me to a match. If it does, then the online works.
Right now, guys, I'm playing as Green Lantern on Injustice.
Oh, look at that.
Who are you fighting this time?
I'm fighting Wonder Woman.
Oh.
It actually got me into a match.
Nice one, Blaze.
So it works, so we can play together then, Luke.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just gonna go play Slug Cooper quickly.
So yeah, guys, I think maybe in the not too distant future, I might sell some Lego games which I have on Xbox and get their equivalents on PS4, so I can get trophies.
I just requested a refund for the Lego Batman games I had on my phone.
A refund? Oh wow. So
yeah, because
what happened to them, Ozzy?
Problem is they don't support controllers.
Oh no, that sucks.
Which doesn't make sense because there's a Lego Ninjago game that pretty much has the exact same mechanics and it supports a controller.
Hmm.
I like the ability on the PS3, Luke. Do you like this as well?
Wait, what is it?
Like, it shows the background of the games.
Yeah, I love it. It does that when I go to the games on my PS4 when I go hover over the trophies and whatever in them. Really, I love how it does that.
Ooh. Yeah.
And also as well, guys, one thing that I'd also love about PS4 over Xbox is when you load up an Xbox menu, the console is silent, but when you're on PlayStation, it has music. So I think PlayStation is more lively than a Xbox, in my opinion, because of that.
Ooh, look what I found.
I love that.
Oh yeah, Transformers Devastation. I played that game
Let's
once.
try this out.
Wasn't really much fan of it, to be honest. I prefer Fall Cybertron, to be honest.
Playing Sly Cooper.
I think that game was too short. Transformers Devastation. I'm playing as Hal Jordan.
I like this intro for the game.
Or I do play as John Stewart sometimes if I feel like it.
Oh, damn, it's a 2004 game.
Oh yeah, Ozzy. Speaking of Lego Batman, I might probably one day replay Lego Batman 2 on Vita because I still have it on Vita, so I might replay it one day.
Yeah, I already played the Vita version.
Yeah, I think it's decent, but I prefer console though, to be honest.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
just
think
hate
of it, Luke?
the flying mechanic. I hate it.
Yeah, I think it's
Hey,
rubbish.
what's wrong with his head? He was just twitching there.
Oh god.
That means if my Vita doesn't want to turn on again, that means I can't play Sly Cooper unless I have a PS3.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Cause I think they should probably remaster Sly for PS4, guys.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a popular PlayStation franchise, guys?
Yeah.
I don't know because if he was, he would have showed up in the movie intro for Uncharted.
Yeah, that intro, Ozzy, I think is the same one for Ghost of Tsushima's intro, and as I noticed, I think it's the same one.
Oh, yeah, the PlayStation Studios thing.
Yeah, is it same as Uncharted movies intro, plays for Ghost of Tsushima's intro?
I think so.
Yeah, because they look very similar. And yeah, but guys, I can't recommend Ghost of Tsushima enough. You won't regret it. It's my favorite 2020 game of all time. Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, it's incredible. And also, guys, as well, in case you guys are wondering, Vic Chow's in it as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think like about last week or so, I actually encountered his character, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, Sly Cooper is pretty fun so far.
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be fun and makes me excited to play it.
Oh wow, I just wrote an eagle.
So Blaze, you know how you said that MKX has like an online trophy when we got to do like 100 online matches?
Yeah.
Would that be accomplished if me and you played, online matches together, just the two of us?
I think so. I'm gonna have to check the guide for that.
It'd be great if we
King
could.
of the Hill. I know on King of the Hill we can just do that.
Yeah. And you know what, Blaze, is if we're going to be hunting trophies together, we should probably take as like opportunity just to hang out as friends, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Like we could talk about, our days or whatever, couldn't we? Like we're doing here, like that.
Yeah.
I got scared again.
Ozzy can be in the party with us.
Yeah, Ozzy, if you want to hunt trophies and MKX, you're free to join us if you want to.
Oh, thanks. And also, Vermont scared me again.
Really? How?
Did I do that?
I think he just started singing and then I was just like,
Oh yeah, guys.
I get scared way too much.
Oh yeah, guys. When I was at my store today looking at figures, I saw a lot of Marvel Legends figures, and I saw a figure for Ultron, guys, based on the comics, and it came with like a part to build a character called Ursa Major, who's like a big bear character.
Yeah.
And the problem is, well, guys, is that There's one character who has a part to build Ursa Major, who I don't want to get a figure of at all. Do you know who that character is?
She-Hulk?
No, thankfully. But it's someone else I also hate.
Is it Captain Marvel?
No, it's a female character, though.
MCU or non-MCU?
I have no idea. I think it might be based on the comics from the look of her.
Miss Marvel?
No, thankfully, as well, but it's not saying much, though.
Ironheart?
Yeah, it's Ironheart.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Iron Fake Victim. Holy crap.
Yeah, I hate Ironheart. Terrible character, in my opinion. Very unlikable.
Yeah, she was terrible in the comics, and apparently she was awful in the MCU.
Well, I'm taking time on Marcus's word for that.
Yeah, I get to. I think the only good thing about Ironheart is probably in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 because she doesn't talk.
Yeah, all of her inclusion is very annoying. They should have added another version of Iron Man.
Yep.
I think they did with the 2099 Iron Man in the DLC.
It's 2020 Iron Man Aussie they added.
Oh.
Yeah, they should add another version, though. I mean, there was loads of cool suits in Lego Marvel Avengers for Iron Man. They could have brought those back in like an Iron Man DLC, couldn't they? I'd love that. I'd love that because I love how in Lego Marvel Avengers they had lots of suits you could wear for Iron Man. I love that feature of Lego Marvel Avengers.
Yeah, same thing with the first Lego Marvel Superheroes game.
Yeah, amazing. What I especially love, I mean, I think what I love about Lego Marvel Avengers is probably the unique transformations. I thought they were pretty funny, some of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my favorite one is the one with Stan Lee.
Yeah, rest in peace, Stan Lee, legend.
As for Lego Marvel Superheroes 2,
yeah.
It's a meh game.
Yeah, I mean, the visuals are decent, I guess, and it's got like a bit.
I do love the customizer.
Yeah, customizer's good, and it's a good roster of characters, but I hate how it's not X-Men or Fantastic Four due to licensing.
I mean, what makes no sense is that they actually mentioned them.
Yeah, we do.
In the game.
And I love Kang. I love Kang in the game.
Yeah, in my opinion, he was also the only best acted character in the game, in my opinion, as well, the only best acted one in the story.
And the thing I don't like is how they act like Captain Marvel was there the whole time when they fought Galactus.
Well, she wasn't.
The other characters they added then, including She-Hulk.
Well, she wasn't.
Yeah, these characters weren't there. Why are you giving them the credit when they did absolutely nothing?
Yeah. And when it comes,
but then again, though, She-Hulk was better in this game than in the show.
Well, I don't doubt that, guys. And also, guys, when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy in the game, in the first Lego Marvel game, they're based on the comics, whereas in this game, they're now based on MCU in the story mode.
Kind of weird.
And all involved, the actors don't understand anything like the movie actors, in my opinion, either.
Nope. I think the only decent voice is probably Rocket's, but other than that, everyone else's voices, no, thank you.
Yeah, I don't hear MC voices in them at all.
I also did like Drax. I thought he was decent as well.
Yeah, but don't come close to Dave Bautista, though.
The reason why I mentioned this is because I'm literally playing Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 right now.
Oh, wow. PS4. What a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
And yes, I am replaying this game. I already finished this game on my Switch.
Yeah, Ozzy, you seem to have a habit of playing games on multiple consoles, don't you?
Yeah, because I kind of have a bucket list. It's like with Lego games, play every version of a Lego game.
Yeah, Blaze, what are you saying?
The Wii U version of Dimensions.
Yeah. What do you want, Blaze?
I can't put my camera on the way.
Why can't you put it on?
It's because the app is glitched. Wait, no.
Oh dear, that sucks.
Okay, so to get a platinum in Slide you're gonna have to collect these.
All the green bottles, okay.
Yeah, you have to collect 30 in every level.
30 or 13?
30.
Wait, what, Blaze? Sorry?
30.
30 in every level. How many levels are in the game, Blaze?
Let's see. Oh yeah, episode menu. Let's see. Yes, exit.
I've got a feeling that I might probably finish. I might finish Killzone Shadowfall's campaign probably pretty soon, guys, because there's only 10 chapters in it, and I'm on chapter 8 now.
Okay, here. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5. I think that's the last one, though, Chapter 5.
Oh, nice.
I like this animation.
Oh yeah, before you ask, yes, I'm gonna play this game on Xbox.
What, like a Marvel or Aussie?
Yeah, like Marvel Superheroes 2.
Yeah, I played on Xbox for the first time, yeah.
I only finished the first level with the Guardians on Xandor. No, not Xandor. No, yes, Xandor. Yeah, because I'm on the mission where on the Xbox version where you're playing with Cap, Thor, and She-Hulk going through the snow mountains, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. From Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, my favorite boss battle was the Carnage Venom fight, Carnum.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's my favorite boss of the game. Even though the bosses in this game, I just think they're okay.
Yeah, they're just okay, but not that good, to be honest.
They're not as memorable as the Galactus boss battle.
That one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, from Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, it's always going to be Galactus for me.
Yeah. And now, guys, I'm playing as Wonder Woman on Injustice.
But on the plus side, I finished the story mode again for DC Supervillains.
Nice one.
Oh yeah, Luke, you might remember this logo.
Oh yeah, THQ.
Oh, this one.
I mean, yeah.
What is that? Valve or Volition? Volition.
Valve's logo is the one that actually has a valve on the back of that guy's head,
Well,
which is creepy.
I was wondering what it was at first because of the V. Then of course it's Volition.
I only know THQ from all the SpongeBob games they've done.
They SpongeBob did there. Wow.
Yep. Well, my favorite from them is SpongeBob Out for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
And yes, that was the game that got remastered. That's better than GTA's remastered.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't doubt that, guys, because Defective Edition is a massive letdown, and also, guys, isn't that also on PS5 too? Defective Edition.
Yeah, sadly.
How is it on PS5 compared to PS4, guys?
It's crap.
Guess what just won?
Not surprised.
Is it worse? Is it worse than PS5?
Well, I looked at some gameplay footage, and yeah, the glitches are still there. It's still crap.
So we didn't try to improve it.
So they didn't try. So they
Luke, this is Red Faction.
Oh, nice.
So for
like, I
PS5,
can destroy everything. Let me show you can destroy this building, ready?
I think they're just both on the same level.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can destroy the buildings, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
But here's one thing we can appreciate from Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
Yeah, what is it?
No Eternals.
Yeah, that's good. Good. Oh, I can probably guess. I can probably guess that in this game they'd be more likable in the MCU, though.
Yeah, if they put them in the game, they would have made them more likable.
Yeah.
Like they did with the Inhumans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Please, guys, do not watch the Inhumans show.
I heard it was bad, so I'm not interested.
Let's just say that I watched it, so you don't have to.
Yeah, thank you, Shadow.
But this was way before I even knew you guys. I mean, I watched it to prepare for Endgame.
But then again, is it in its own separate continuity, Shadow?
Yeah.
So there's no point in watching it then. Nice one.
I heard originally.
Oh, lucky nerds here.
Oh, lucky's here. But yeah, I heard originally Inhumans was supposed to be a movie, an MCU movie, but it got canceled.
So it got into a show instead.
Yep, which did not do so well.
Which was absolute garbage.
And let me guess, Shadow, did it make you even more annoyed when Black Bolt appeared in Doctor Strange in Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah, I was actually very angry about that. But thankfully, though, his death is one of the most satisfying things in that movie.
Although, of course, it was horribly executed, of course, because Mr. Fantastic literally exposed his weakness, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he's supposed to be the smartest one alive, yet he exposes his weakness to a Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I wish I would have walked out of that scene.
Yeah, and just so you know, guys, I've not seen the clip itself of that. I instead relied on Az because on one of his live streams, he did it on a Sunday because he does like a Sunday stream, guys, called Afternoon Tea with Az, and he said on his stream that the movie sucked, and he ranted about it.
And I couldn't agree with Az more.
Yeah, because I mean, it's literally on the title of his stream as well, guys. Because on the title, guys, he's talking about, of course, how the new Doctor Who actor got announced, which was Ncuti Gatwa, and then after that he said, like, hold on a second, Blaze, because the title literally says, you know, like new Doctor Who announced, and then a comma, and then Doctor Strange sucked. So yeah, I relied on Az for that movie.
Yeah, all I know is that if you actually saw the Illuminati getting wasted, you would have raged.
Yeah, I have no doubt that I would rage.
And look, I think we would have walked out.
Would have done, guys. Honestly, I would have walked out, but thankfully I happily retired from the MCU.
Especially Charles. Especially Charles's death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I do remember you saying that you walked out when they played the trailer as one of the post credits for No Way Home in your review from 2 years ago.
Well, yeah.
No Way Home.
Well, like I said, guys, I'm retired. I'm making it as clear as possible. That's why I didn't stay for the sneak peek for Multiverse of Madness. I left after the Venom scene, which was also a letdown of a scene in my opinion as well.
You know, nowadays, whenever I rewatch Far From No Way Home, as soon as like the credits are finished rolling, I just turn off the movie.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna watch that stupid Venom post-credit scene again.
Yeah, because it was a letdown. And also, when it comes to, you know, the ending of No Way Home, guys, I think while it was nice to see Spider-Man swinging in his brand new suit, I wish we had like a special montage showing the three of them swinging in their universes together in like a free screen shot, basically, where you see the three of them swinging again.
That would have been great.
I literally thought that was going to happen.
I was hoping for that to happen.
Because honestly, you know, I feel like Toby and Andrew just vanishing like that on Messiah Liberty was quite underwhelming, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, what if that's going to be the last time we see them as their characters, guys?
That's why, in my mind, the post-credit scene is different, with Toby and Andrew both returning to their universes.
Yeah, apparently they were going to show that, but instead they decided to cut it for a scene in Multiverse of Madness.
Worst mistake they've ever made.
Yeah. Big mistake. It would have been cool to see, you know, what's happening, but... And also, you know how Jay said that he wishes that Norman Osborn and Peter Parker of his universe could have closure with one another? Well, that never happened, did it? Because they didn't talk to each other, did they? They didn't say a word to each other.
Yeah, that made no sense.
So that's why, guys, in Lego Dimensions 2 of what I've been writing, when, of course, Toby is introduced in the game as a playable character, his universe will begin with him and Green and Norman Osborn making up, basically. That's how his story will begin in the game, with him making up with Norman.
And I just finished the first level of Lego Heroes 2 again, and now I'm watching the Avengers Mansion thing. Okay, I don't like how they have the Avengers Mansion. That's stupid.
Yeah. And also, Ozzy, you know, in the scene where they're eating the food, did you notice they actually foreshadowed, you know, who's going to play Captain Marvel in the MCU?
Oh, I did notice.
Because
that was one of the dumbest jokes in the game too.
Yeah, because basically, guys, Captain Marvel is eating brie cheese, and then she says brie's fantastic, and of course, the actual player is called Brie in the MCU.
Yeah, but Brie Larson
It's too good. Oh, Luke, look at this.
What are you doing, Blaze?
You can actually drink this down, actually.
Really?
I mean, I noticed it at the time, and that was even before I found out who Brie Larson really was.
Yeah, can't stand Brie Larson. She's very annoying.
Yeah, she's annoying.
I hate Brie Larson with a passion.
And I think she's a horrible miscast, in my opinion, as Captain Marvel. They should have casted an older actress as her.
Yeah, you can also break this. You can also break this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, but if nowadays, if I'm forced to watch that again or Woke and Blunder, I'd pick Captain Marvel.
Yeah, well, I would too.
Yeah, I pick it within a New York minute.
Yeah, and same goes for crap turtles.
Yeah, well, I'd rather watch all the crap turtles because I think crap turtles is, of course, the worst MCU movie I've ever seen. It's a disgrace.
It's Woke and Blunder.
You know what, Ozzy? I can't blame you because I have no doubt that if I was to continue the MCU, I'll probably be in the same opinion as you.
I'm gonna say it now. Shadow already knows about this. In my opinion, Woke and Blunder is worse than Fantastic.
Really? Well,
a lot.
Well, all I can say is that I'm so glad I did not see Walk and London, and I never will now. If you think it's worse than Fantastic.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Fantastic, okay, it was bad, but
Yeah.
it was laughably bad because of the horrendous dialogue and horrendous effects. Woke and Blunder, it was just cringe. It's just a cringe fest.
Yeah, it was.
And we were sorry for Christian Bale and Russell Crowe. Sorry.
Yeah, because apparently Christian Bale is wasting Walk and London from what I've heard.
And unfortunately, Michael Giacchino did not save the movie with his music because his music, I just felt like they didn't let him compose anything new because they were just reusing old tracks.
So he didn't compose anything new at all. Did he just compose Brian Tyler's theme, Ozzy?
Yeah, I think some of it.
Why didn't you do anything new?
Like you know that guitar riff that you heard in the trailers? Wait, you didn't see the trailers?
No, never will see him.
Okay, the guitar riff in the trailer, it's overused.
It's not good to overuse music.
I'm just like, oh my god, play something else.
Indeed, I felt the same way. But to be honest, I think one of the things that really pissed me off was how they made Thor going off with the Guardians at the end of Endgame utterly pointless in the movie.
He got a happy ending and it was ruined.
Yeah, don't get me started with that.
And those goats, oh my god, the goats.
Oh, don't get me started on the goats.
I hate those things.
And Ozzy, would you say that it's also very unfortunate that Christian Bale was wasted because he was probably the only actor who was trying in the movie?
Yeah, he literally was trying. You could tell that he actually cared. Like, why did they underuse Goldberg? And also, again, don't get me started on with Russell Crowe.
Being wasted, I take it.
Why did they waste him?
Tell me this, Ozzy. Would you rather watch him as Zeus or as Javert from Les Miserables? I'd rather
watch him as Javert.
Oh, wow.
I mean, then again, that was my favorite role of him before I saw Gladiator and Man of Steel.
Wow. Because I think apart from that, he can't sing in the film. I think he still played Javert well.
Yeah, and I'm going to get out of the way. I'd rather see him back as Dr. Jekyll instead of Zeus.
Yeah, because you said that Zeus is his worst role because he got utterly wasted, didn't he?
Yeah, and he could have been a good character, only if they didn't cut out his mentor theming. Because he was supposed to be a mentor to Thor, but they were like, no, let's make him to a villain.
Yeah, that sucks. Hey, Connor, welcome.
The only time Zeus worked as a villain was in God of War. At least on the top of my head, I can think of.
Yeah, I love Corey Burton as Zeus. He does a great job as him in God of War.
Yeah, because I saw the deleted scene of Woke and Blunder with Thor and Zeus, and that should have been the Zeus we've got instead of the final cut of Zeus.
Yeah.
I agree.
And apparently, Ozzy, does the movie also try to be way too comedic as well, and it goes horribly wrong?
Oh, yeah, they tried to make the movie as funny as possible, but it is horrendous.
Well, thankfully, I'm not going to watch it.
I should also mention that actually showed Thor naked in the movie.
Oh, don't get me started on that scene.
Yep, and that's literally that scene was just literally just objectifying men.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I feel like those who continue the MCU they're just wasting my time because of what I'm hearing about this movie. I think they're wasting my time.
They are,
and I feel sorry for them for making the decision to continue because they're making mistakes.
Yeah, which is why I really wish I listened to you in the first place.
It's very unfortunate, isn't it?
Because I'm just like, oh my god, why did I continue?
Yeah. Thankfully, thankfully I bowed out before it was too late.
I'm glad I stopped now.
Yeah. That's probably for the best for you stop.
Yeah, because I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore.
I mean, Ollie, you didn't seem want to watch Walking Wonder, did you? Because you got dragged to it, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't even want to watch it in the first place.
Yeah, unfortunately, your ticket was also bought, weren't it? So you had no choice, did you?
Yep, because I am not a fan of wasting money.
Yeah.
Even though it was going to be wasted to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and from what I've heard, even Chris Hemsworth was actually fed up with playing that version of Thor.
Well, you know what?
He hated it.
Yeah, I can't blame Chris, and also he's doing well nowadays due to his him taking a break from acting due to thinking he's got Alzheimer's. Poor Chris.
Yeah, well, I know.
Chris Hemsworth was a lot better in Spider-Head.
Yeah, I can imagine so, because that movie was really good in my opinion, Spider-Head.
The only thing I could probably say, even though it's not really much, at least I guess it is better than his role on let's just say woke Busters.
Oh God.
Well, I can say that I think Kevin Bettman is his worst role I've seen. I'll say that. And my second least favorite role is Agent H in Men in Black Woke National, as I call it. And my third least, and I will say that I think his worst performance as Thor I've seen is probably in What If. Actually, that's what I'll say for his Thor performances. I'll say What If.
But you already know the answer for me.
Yeah, because I found Thor so unlikable and annoying in his part episode of What If.
Yeah. And Woke and Blunder, he's just an idiot.
I can imagine.
I'm just like, look how they massacre my boy.
Yeah, it's a coincidence that you say that, because I got that trilogy today, didn't I?
Yeah. I like that meme.
Yeah, I use it quite a lot nowadays. I mean, I used it actually recently on Twitter, guys, when one of my close friends called Master TDS, he shared a first look at a new picture of Sinestro where he's wearing human clothing, not his Green Lantern suit. From DC.
No. Oh.
Yeah, so I posted that gif of Vito Corleone in response.
What have they done to Sinestro?
Why would they make Sinestro wear that?
Yeah, it's horrible how he did that.
That's not Sinestro. He's supposed to have a black and yellow suit.
Speaking of Sinestro, guys, I think he was one of the few redeeming qualities of a Ryan Reynolds movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Mark Strong was pretty good.
Oh, well, personally, guys, I like him more Dr. Savannah when it comes to his comic book roles.
I mean, did Mark Strong come back to voice Sinestro in, like, DC shows or movies?
I don't think so, no.
Because he could have.
Yeah, I think he would have been good reprising his role as another version from, like, animation or a video game or whatever, I don't know.
Let me see.
I'm looking it up right now.
I don't recall him doing so, though. So, yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Yes, this is unfortunate. Green Lantern was the first Ryan Reynolds movie I saw.
I think it might have been mine as well, goodness me.
And it's also the first one I saw in theaters.
I saw it on TV, thankfully. I didn't see it in theatres.
Yeah, for me, it was actually Wolverine. Sorry, Wolverine
Oh,
Origins.
God. Not that garbage.
Oh, no, not Origins Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm noticing that Mark Strong never plays Sinestro again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I really appreciate Ryan as...
For all I know, Mark Strong probably hated that role.
And you know what? If he did, I can't blame him. I think another demon quality as well that movie is also, in my opinion, Tamora Morrison as Abin Sur as well. Might say that as well.
I'm gonna be honest, because I kind of appreciate that movie a little bit, mostly because of how Ryan's not Deadpool at all in that movie.
Yeah, I suppose that's good. But he's not.
Yeah, but then again, the movie is very boring.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I plan to watch him in that Proposal movie.
Yeah, it's good, that
with
movie.
Sandra Bullock.
I liked it.
Yeah, I have the movie on my shelf, and I want to give it a watch.
Yeah, do go for it. And
Movie?
The
The
Proposal.
Proposal. You know, that Disney movie?
Oh.
It's a comedy movie with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock, and it's pretty funny. I liked it when I saw it.
Yeah, because you know what? I am planning to watch Smoking Aces, and I'm just gonna stick with Ryan in dramatic roles.
Yeah, I think you should, because Ozzy, didn't you say you hated Spirited?
Yeah, because he was so annoying in it, and unfortunately, yes, to me, that's his worst role.
Oh man, because I think because so far my least favorite role of Ryan is probably the Pauline version of Deadpool so far. Where he looks like Baraka from Mortal Kombat. At the beginning of the movie, he's decent, but when he's of course got the Baraka likeness, he's horrible, atrocious. It's not Deadpool. I'll simply say it's not Deadpool.
Yeah. To be honest, I actually found it. I didn't even know that was the same person until I researched up later.
Yeah. Thankfully, 2016 Deadpool redeemed the character.
Yeah, and even more satisfying in the second film, how he goes back in time and kills off that version.
Yeah, that was very satisfying.
Okay, so guys, I'm noticing that Markstrom actually enjoyed the work on Green Lantern movie.
Wow, he enjoyed it. Well, I guess that's good for him, isn't it?
Guys, look at this.
What is it, Ozzy?
What is it?
Look at my controller.
Yeah, change the color.
Yeah, it's flashing.
Why? What are you playing, Ozzy? It's flashing.
Lego City Undercover.
Oh, nice. Are you in like a police car or something driving around?
It's not a police car. I think it's. I don't even know what it is. Let me show the screen. I don't even know what that is. It's sort of washi car or something. I don't know. It's not a recycling.
Take care,
It's not a
Joseph.
trash car. It's not a trash truck. I don't know what it is.
Wonder why you control. I wonder why it's flashing then, Ozzy.
I'll say I can barely see what. I can barely see what that is.
I think it's too bright,
it's probably
isn't
because
it?
of my TV.
Very bright.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's but okay, I gotta answer why it's flashing. It's because the lights on the truck is flashing.
All right. Well, I've got 3 minutes of stream left. That one ran by really quickly, didn't it? It's been fun though, doing the stream.
Yeah, that's fun.
Later, I'm gonna watch what I missed, like right before I joined.
Nice one. Yeah, I just was talking to people and I showed everyone what I got as well. Yeah, which you of course saw.
Yep.
And right now, guys, I'm playing a Cyborg on Injustice. I'm playing the Teen Titans skin. I like his Teen Titans skin. He's got like a tank top on.
I'm just driving around the city before I have to start another mission.
Is Lego City Undercover easy to 100% complete, Ozzy?
I can't really confirm that because I haven't even tried it yet. Well, on the Switch, because I finished it on the Switch already.
Nice one. Well, Connor, I'm saying why Spirit did not need a sequel to Mortal Kombat. The DreamWorks movie did not need a sequel, so yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, because I despise Untamed. I think it's because of that film, guys. I stopped watching DreamWorks movies, actually. And
that movie, when I saw the trailer, well, first off, when that trailer came on my phone, I just shut off the YouTube immediately.
Yeah, I can't blame you, Ozzy. Just don't watch trailers or the movie itself. It's horrible, in my opinion. It's atrocious.
Yeah, that movie, as soon as I saw that movie was announced, that movie made me start hating DreamWorks.
Yeah, they don't care about what fans want at all. They really don't care.
And also now that they have destroyed Poe beyond all belief, that makes me hate them a lot more.
Well, thankfully, I'm never going to watch Kung Panda 4, guys. I refuse. I'm also not watching my Netflix show either. I mean, I'll simply ask, guys, why should I watch them?
Yeah,
I'll watch it for your benefits.
Or you could just not watch it at all, Shadow, and save yourself in pain. And actually watching, which actually worth watching for once, couldn't you?
Sometimes I mean, sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it can be, like, if it provides, like, a very entertaining rant. I mean, for me, it was really not worth it when I watched Velma. It wasn't worth it.
Although your rant was very entertaining, was it, nonetheless?
It was. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, because I got to curse out Mindy Kaling.
Yeah. Susie's like, you know, sat down there, guys. Don't know what she wants, but yeah.
Aww. So cute.
She's been there all day, all afternoon, sleeping, guys. Yeah, she's great company. Cats are definitely really amazing company these days. Yeah, can't go wrong with cats at all. Yeah. Oh, and anyway, guys. So Vice VR, I was into streams. That was really fun, weren't it?
Very fun.
Really fun. So, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and it's been really fun talking to you all. And yeah, so I'll be live next week, episode 110. Wow, can't believe it's gone to that episode. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let us know in the comments what you guys thought of tonight's stream if you watched it. Oh, Susie coming over here, guys. do you want to say goodbye to everyone, Susie? I don't know if she wants. So yeah, and please go subscribe to. Also, please go subscribe to your special guest as well in the links in the description below. Oh, here's Susie, guys, saying goodbye. Here's Susie.
Bye, Susie. Susie. Bye, Susie.
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, so please go subscribe to special guest, guys. But the links in the description below. Also, be sure to join Team Pan by pressing subscribe and listen in the future. If you would like to be a member, you can respond using a piece of ads or your description, and we will see you all later. All right, see you guys. Take care. Susie says goodbye. Well, don't you, Susie? All right, see you guys. Take care. Bye bye.